Welcome back to another episode of Dragons Not Included. I will be your dungeon master tonight, Kyle. Going into the session, let us meet our characters, starting over here with Liz.
Hello, my name is Liz. I play Dartha Melrook. I'm a level 8 Astral Monk.
Hello, I'm Zach. I'm playing Orin the Wanderer, 8th level Ancestral Guardian Barbarian Tortle.
Hey everybody, I'm Jacob. I'm playing Malachite, a level 8 Light Domain Cleric and Earth Genasi.
Hello, I'm Corey. I play Sigurd, a level 8 Storm Sorcerer, half-elf.
Hi, I'm Veronica. I play...
What's up with the key?
Who do I play today? Edme, a level 8 Undead Elf Warlock. Yeah.
Alright, just fixing that camera there a little bit. Was messing around with some stuff today. As you can see, Jacob is not in his usual spot. Our other scene got a little messy, so he is sitting in the corner for now. But maybe later it'll be fixed. But
Shunned or exalted.
yeah, as you can see, we have a full party here today. Everyone is back.
Definitely shunned.
Hooray!
Finally.
It's been so long.
And he's not even tan.
And he's not even tan.
How do you go to Florida and not get a tan, bro?
Went to the
Real.
Bahamas and not even got tan.
Because I don't like the sun.
Anti-sun guy over here.
Yep.
Me too.
But
I know
like
something.
David
I know some
Vitamin D.
guy who knows something about anti-sun people. Ashimir.
True. Different campaign though.
Same channel.
We can pretend.
Same channel. We could pretend. But
have
jumping into this session, I shall roll the legendary dice to decide who can recap it. Corey will be out of this one as he was
I'll
not
be
here.
out too. I did it last time.
That is true.
So
It's down to 3 people. If only I had a D3.
Mm-hmm.
It is Veronica's turn. Wow, you never have to recap it.
Do not give her that damn banana.
Give me the banana, please.
That's true. She
It's
needs
the law.
banana.
Corey, run.
It's okay, I already gave my
I'm not gonna hurt.
We all knew it was coming.
Yep. Ow. I came around and hit my neck.
You did? Yeah.
You should wrap it around.
Okay.
Wrap around.
Okay. So, last time we made it to Seda's? Or was that before last time?
That was before last time.
That was when I was here.
Damn, you were here for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you take notes?
Do I look like I take notes often?
You used to.
Yeah.
And then I ran out of room and I stopped.
Bro,
Get
it's
another
been like
notebook.
8 months. Get another notebook.
It's almost like she has a tablet that she could take notes on.
I don't
That
like
too.
doing it that way. I like...
No, that's only for reading
But anyway,
books.
the recap.
No, that's my Kindle.
Let's see what Veronica
Oh.
can remember.
So, we went back to Oakheart. Yeah. We started back into transit, and then we were like, We talked to, what's the toad guy that I love?
Talgod.
We talked to Talgod.
Yeah, after his Jenny Craig program.
Toad guy, Talgod. And, yeah, that was cool. And then we... Well, Edme had to do a disguise because she's not really welcome in Oakheart, I think, is why
She's
we
actually exiled.
Oh, okay. Edme's been exiled for some things from the past. Anyways,
For some unknown reason.
yeah. So we go back to...
I don't remember Edme being exiled.
I don't either, but apparently
No,
she
I
is.
thought we distanced ourselves from her. We were like, no, she's no longer part of this group.
We said to
I
the
think it all
the guy
had
that
to do
she
with
was
Kale.
dead.
Yeah.
We
No,
said
no,
to-
that's
what's his name
that
that
was
she
her
dead.
first.
So she
Cover.
wanted to sleep around with Kale, so she disguised herself as a girl and told Kale that, like, Edme vanished. Like, went to another town. That's all that happened with Edme. So Edme could come back whenever she wants. She was never...
I didn't know that.
You just decided that you wanted to
No, there
mess
was
with
a
Kale.
reason that we were like, no. There's
No, it was purely, I'm pretty sure, because of Kale. Because she knew that she didn't have a shot as Edme. Because, one, Edme's a corpse. Two, she spent like a month...
Edme's fine.
That
okay?
smear campaign.
Yeah, exactly. She did a vile smear campaign on Kale, and he's well aware of it.
Because he sucked. Let me tell my recap.
Okay.
So... It's a good baby. So anyway, we get to Oakheart, right? And we gotta go meet with the council. So some of us go meet with the council. It's me, Edme, but I'm pretending to be some lady named Amarantha. Some little sexy thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, she was alright.
With average boobs.
with average boobs. Then we got Dartha.
Mm-hmm.
And then Malachite.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So the three of us went because Oren and Sigurd were at the farm. I think Sigurd was there.
Yes.
And so we were at the council and Kale was being a dick. And
Yes, he does.
people were talking about things. I'm gonna be honest. Edmund wasn't listening.
Surprise, surprise.
So who knows what the council was talking about. The council was yapping. And then we go to a bar after that, the three of us. And Malachite gets drunk. Yeah. That was okay. And then Edme drank a little. And then
Do you want me to take over from here?
and I think I'm doing a good job.
Just explain your plot. There's one thing that you're missing out.
There's one big
You're so
crucial thing
close.
that happened to Edme that night.
You were literally so
And
close.
it's where Edme will be waking up in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I was getting there, you guys. Oh my god. You guys all lack patience. I was building up to it.
Okay.
Okay, so then the crew wanted to go to the other bar, so they left. Edme was chilling. She wanted to stay behind as Amarantha because she was waiting for Kale to show up because, of course, he would go to the crappier bar. So he shows up, but we're playing the long game. Long game. So I stay at the bar. I'm nursing my little beer. He goes and he sits at his table with his papers and crap, and he's like, I want a wine. Blah. So
Pretty much.
Edme comes up with a plan.
If that's what you want to call it.
And she pretends to act drunker than she is and stumbles past him at his booth and goes to spill her beer on him, on his paperwork, but instead she spills it on him. And then he gets mad, he calls her a bitch, and that's honestly too far. Too far.
Too damn far.
So she smacks him in the face on accident. And then I called him a virgin. It's valid. And then I got thrown in jail.
Yep.
And I made friends with the jail guard because he was the real one.
Remember his name?
Doug. Dave.
No, maybe.
I didn't write it.
Make her
down.
roll a history check.
Dirk?
Don't tell her.
It's okay. We'll figure it out eventually.
I think it was Doug. Or Dave.
You're dancing around it, I'll tell you that.
Dunkirk.
All right. Well,
Sure.
you got a good amount of it.
Yeah, okay.
Good job.
You can do the rest.
I will give the DM's recap now.
Control freak.
Hopefully a little better than last week. The party made their way home to Oakheart, where much rest was needed. Oren set off to find refuge for the children at the Temple of Cernara, a goddess of nature who now watches over the town. Oren met with his mother and Thomas in the temple and found shelter for the 20-some Dragonborn kids. While Oren situated the kids, the rest of the group spoke with the council. While Malachite was distracted trying to get his greetings down, and Edme was trying to rizz up Kale with her third disguise,
I forgot that.
Dartha learned that followers of the Shackled King might still exist here in Oakheart, but it's small. The party then hit the pubs, either in search of their comrade Vashka,
Vashka.
who is
Oh,
dangerously
yeah.
drunk,
Vashka
or to get
drunk.
drunk themselves. As drinks were had, the party split up as Dartha and Malachite spent the night out drinking together, and Edme plotted and schemed against Kale as Oren caught up with his family.
So I don't know about Vashka, and I don't know about Edme. No one knows about Edme, actually.
Yeah.
Kayla knows about Edme,
As the night progressed,
but I'm Amarantha.
the party was
Amarantha.
reminded of the great secret they carry as the whole town participates in unknowingly eating human remains.
I forgot about
Not
that.
fully, not fully. I thought there were trace amounts.
Trace amounts.
That's not so bad.
Until the night was coming to its close and Edme, in an enemies to lovers plot, struck Kale across the face, finding herself behind bars, drinking from a ladle from an ugly guy named Dale.
He was not ugly.
He was ugly.
Well, he was
You
ugly.
asked, is he hot? And I said, no, he is ugly.
Yeah, I know, but I'm friends with him now.
Okay. Well, there you go. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, to be honest.
Exactly.
So if he's a nice guy to you, he might be hot. Where we pick up, the party had just finished a nice long rest in their respective homes and had begun gathering in the temple. You all stand, except Edme, within this large temple under a huge canopy above, as small golden fireflies illuminate the room around you. The 20-some kids sit around in the pews eating their breakfast rations as Thomas talks to them all. What do you guys do?
Nurse my hangover. I'm probably really.
You and Malachite are definitely hungover.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Edme?
I don't.
She doesn't sleep,
I don't know.
right? So she should be here, right?
Well,
I wasn't really the watcher of Edme last night.
yesterday was
Turns-
Amarantha, so
Who?
we don't have
Her-
Edme, we have Amarantha
her
now.
disguise.
Oh, right.
I don't know. I don't remember much.
Well, I turned to the kids. Morning.
Well, so okay. What's the plan for today? Are we going?
They all wave good morning to you. Good morning. And then they go back to their ration tins.
Are we going back to?
Yeah.
Are we doing that now? Because we should do it as soon as possible.
Well, whenever they open the portal, yeah.
We did. Wait, we wake up with a long rest.
Yeah.
How
So
many
you
exhaustion
lost.
levels?
I don't remember how many you had last.
I had like 1 or 2. Let me see.
You guys are definitely pretty much at the bottom. I think Edme had one more exhaustion point than you.
Then I have.
I
How
have
many-
2.
Okay, so I have 1. Today,
So you're almost there.
like when you woke up in the jail cell.
No. So now you're at 1.
No, I'm at 1.
Okay, I'm
So
at
then
0
you're at
then.
0. All right.
think.
All caught up.
Let's go.
So yeah, what do you guys do? Jiro is also starting to like prepare a sermon of some sort up at the stage. It's very early in the morning. It's probably 8 a.m.-ish. You're all kind of gathering here just because you know Orin typically is at the temple, and that's like the most reliable spot for your team member to be.
I go up to my mother and I help her with the sermon or something.
She's could you bring that pot over there, please? And she
Oh.
just starts like
Yeah,
ordering you around a
all
little
right,
bit.
sure.
And the fireflies are just following you around.
Well, we have until noon until we can go to
10.
the portal. No, 10. That's right.
But what time's the service at?
It'll probably be around 9,
Oh, okay.
an hour before work
Perfect.
starts. But also, if you guys are going to Bridgedale, you probably don't want to go at the same time that the portal opens up to the resort, right?
we
Because
need
it
to
can
do
only
it
go
as
to
soon
one
as-
location at a time.
Mm.
Yeah.
So,
You
just
remember that?
food for thought.
All right.
As you can tell, the Eepies have the table pretty hard tonight.
I can't help it.
I'm not
I'm
giving you
not-
guys crap. Just
Not me. I'm wide awake.
we're all pretty tired.
I
wide
just be
awake.
yawning. I just be
I'm
yawning.
trying.
No, I'm tired too. I am.
I'm not.
Been a long night.
Well, that's
Stop
good.
complaining about being tired.
Okay.
You gotta lead by example.
Well,
But you do notice Edme is missing from the group.
She's wide
So
awake.
like, what time is it now?
8.
About 8.
Someone message Amarantha.
I can't do
You
that.
and Dartha have killer hangovers, by the way.
No one can do that.
I actually, when I
Oh,
woke
wait.
up, I used
Hey.
lesser restoration
There you
on
go.
myself.
Hey,
Then you do not.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah, Lauren?
You know how you can talk into my head?
Yeah.
Can you do that for Ed May?
Yeah, I can do that for Edme.
I don't know where she is.
Hey, Edme.
You don't
Orin
say
is
that.
looking for you. Where are you? You get that from Thomas inside your head as you've probably been awake for a good. I mean, you don't sleep, so you've been awake.
For many years.
Me and Dale are like this.
Dale's
right now.
asleep.
I'm just staring at Thomas like I'm
I'm watching him.
Are you gonna say anything?
Oh, that's true. He doesn't say it out loud. I sent her the message. I'm just waiting for a reply.
Oh, I'm allowed to reply.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Yo, 25.
You say it in your head. You don't gotta say it out loud.
Oh, I've been saying it out loud every time.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing, so that the party knows what you're saying.
Yeah, I think you should keep saying things out
No,
loud.
You don't say
I'm not
anything
gonna do that.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Hello, Thomas. I honestly don't know who you are. I'm just chilling here with my homie Dale.
You have a great chance to rhyme this. Please do it.
You got it.
We're looking for one word.
Starts with a J.
Rhymes with Dale.
Ends.
I was thinking of R. Like what I said
Mario?
before, R, and I was like bar. Okay, fine. Wait.
My
Dale,
homie Dale.
catch you later, bro.
Fuck.
Well, I
What a
I'm
blue
in
ball.
jail.
What a
the
blue ball.
question.
I
Did
told him where I was.
any of you know a Dale?
No.
I think so.
She's with a Dale. That's all I know.
Was that the guy who watched over me when I was in jail?
I don't think you had anyone watching
Yeah.
over you.
No, there was somebody watched over me.
Should've
No,
been taken
because
well-
it was in a weird power
Well, he came
vacuum
in- oh, yeah, he
time.
It was a
like,
weird
gave
power
me-
vacuum time.
No one
You-
was like in the jail, but someone
was
came
there.
in there and gave you water.
No, I was there. I was helping out.
True. Because when you went to jail, there was like technically no government over
Right.
Oakheart. It was just like
The government was
they were
shut
still
down.
trying to figure it out. But that's what Thomas
I mean,
relays to guys.
grew up
Can I
here.
make a history? Well, I don't think I know a J. I don't think I know a Dale.
No.
I know plenty of Dales. They just.
There's a
Oh, I
lot
should
of
have
Dales.
said Kale threw me in jail with Dale.
Dude, no one was
There you go.
even there to watch you get thrown in jail.
Hey, you still had
You
four
guys-
more words. You could just
But
be like, I
I will say, as
No.
people start,
You guys
Filling
knew I was with
the
Kale last
temple,
night. You should go
you
talk
you
to him.
hear the whisper as gossip is spreading amongst the town. Did you guys hear Kale got slapped across the face last? You hear a few people
I think I
whispering
know
that.
who they're talking about.
Hmm.
Hey, I bet you I know where she is then. And it rhymes with kale.
Yeah, she's with Dale, idiot. We already established
It
that.
also rhymes with Dale's name too, and it starts with a J. I was there once.
Lots of hints.
I thought it was the Bragg.
You were looking
No.
through my mail?
It starts with a J.
That's illegal.
I'm not-
No.
That's a federal
She's
crime.
in the jail, dumbass.
Oh. I
Acid
thought you spelled jail Geol.
No, it's Jail.
That's how you used to spell it in the olden times.
For the
I don't
fucking
care.
French.
Yes.
So, what do you guys do?
I head to the
I guess we go to the jail.
You guys head to the jail.
Go to jail.
Do we want to, Dartha? I don't know how much time we have, and I'm assuming getting her out of jail is going to take some time. Do you want to go look at the fucking decapitated chicken?
More?
Yeah.
There was a decapitated chicken.
Well, is it all cleaned up now or no?
He didn't specify if it was all cleaned up, but he did mention it's at the temple at the cemetery, which is like
Yeah.
a good multi-hour walk.
Oh, and
multi-hour.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas needs to
it's
check on
it's
the.
like way out of town.
Thomas needs to check on the group of people sent for the silver grain.
Yes. So
Um,
he kind of
Oh, my bad.
he just kind of looks at the sky.
It's too loud.
Okay, I sent them a message. Oh. All right, they said they're on their way back, but they've experienced some casualties. They said it might be a day or two.
How did they go? Actually, don't ask them that.
I didn't get too much information, but they are on their way back. They said they have some of the grain.
Dartha feels
Some.
extremely. I feel very guilty. I feel extremely guilty.
They pretty much got there like as the explosion went off.
Wait,
wait.
the city?
There's some.
Because you
There's
guys
some grain
messaged
in
them,
the
and it was like
thing.
a 3-day journey to
some
Bridgedale,
grain,
or a
we
little
do.
bit longer. And then it took you about 3 days to get to the power station
Oh, I didn't even know we had people coming to the city.
to get the dwarves from his place and to get the grain.
Oh!
So your dwarves are in that crowd, just so you know.
Fuck.
Hey, if it's all the dwarves that lost their lives.
Oh
it's all
fuck! Oh, you
us.
dwarves, dude. You probably just
Because
lost.
these
a
were supposed to be
brother.
the guides to guide them to Oakheart. Forgot about them?
I thought they were
Yeah, maybe we
already-
should have waited to do this.
But-
It's okay.
Oops.
But it seems like most of them hopefully survived. We'll see when they get here. We can only get so many words from them.
True.
Well, let's head to jail.
All right. You guys leave the temple, take a left down onto the main thoroughfare, and you walk across the street. It's not far to the jail, and you get to the door of this large stone building, and it's locked.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
As you're about to knock, there's like, bar windows, right? Like there's no glass here, it's just like bars, and you can hear snoring from inside, and as you slam on the door, you hear it, like you can almost hear him wipe saliva.
Ew.
And then the chair push back as he shuffles to and then he opens the door, and you see this maybe like 5'5", push in like 250, acne covered guy.
Ooh,
not
acne.
not good looking,
You're that old and you got acne.
and he kind of has like a hunch. Oh, can I help you?
This is my bestie.
Did you get any people in
Prisoners.
last night?
Yeah, there's some girl back there.
Some girl.
What's her name?
And he runs to the desk. Edme?
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. Amarantha?
Amarantha.
I totally forgot.
Does she
Oh
have-
wait, I don't even think I ever actually saw her
No.
as
You
Amarantha.
didn't,
No,
no.
I don't know.
Wait, no,
I'm like-
you did because
Wait, are you here by yourself?
God,
I
you
just-
met us
No.
as we were going into the bar because
The
you
whole group
took,
is here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have known who she was. Like I just saw a
Are-
random woman.
yeah, I guess.
So
Are you
no, I
the
don't- I don't know.
Wanderer?
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to. Is he sticking his hand through the window?
No, the door's open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's like he's-
shake
Nah,
his
it's
hand.
just like
You could talk to her if you want.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like-
I could do that.
Yeah.
He walks in, you guys follow, and it's pretty much the first cell on the right. And you guys look, and there is a woman there that you do not recognize. At least you don't.
But
The rest of you do,
see boo.
other than Sigurd.
I look you dead in the eyes. Yeah, we'll take her.
Well, I don't really have the authority to let her out. You have to go
Use
to
the
the council.
religious angle.
You're gonna have to talk to the counselor of
What are the charges?
security.
Yeah, what are the charges, Dale? Brother Dale. Can I call you Brother Dale?
Sure.
Are
He
you
goes to the desk.
one with our mother?
Assault.
Assault.
Yes.
That's pretty cheap for like bail, no?
And
I don't know.
does she have a bail set?
Not yet. It happened too soon last night.
Who could we talk to about learning the bail
The-
value?
The counselor of security.
Security.
Who is that? Is that Luigi or is that
You know that would
I
be
don't know
Argus.
Luigi.
Argus? Okay, we can
Oh.
talk to
That's
the
your
guy.
dad.
I've got
right?
it.
Thank you, brother. May Sonara. I put my hand on his shoulder. May Sonara be with you.
Thank you, Wanderer.
We'll be back for you in like hopefully less than an hour. So don't break out.
All right, let me go talk with my dad.
Would it
I gotta pull some
be?
strings.
What if I told you that I'm going to take her out to correct her behavior?
That sounds great to me.
Okay, great.
Oh,
All right, thank you, Dale. Thank you once again.
what if he's a murderer, Dale? What if he's a bad man?
He's the wonder.
You don't have to go with him. You can stay with me.
Dale.
Idiot. Oh, I missed you. Are you thirsty? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. And he runs over to the bucket and he just kind of waddles it over. Gets the ladle. Here's the water.
That noise. Why do you feed me water? What the hell, Dale?
It's from the lake.
Cool.
It's from Chicago.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Dale.
He goes
Bye,
back to the
Dale.
desk and he...
Wait, did he let me out?
No.
He's saying bye to them.
Go.
Yeah, you stay here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I went to the council.
So you guys leave the building and you take a right and you go down the street to the council building.
Oh yeah.
And you go in, you see the familiar lobby desk with the lady sitting behind. Back again. You could go in. Most of them aren't here.
Hi, I'm sorry. What was your name? It's been so long since I've been here.
Jess.
Hi, Jess. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Do they treat you good here?
Yeah, of course they do.
Okay, good.
Is Argus here?
He might be. He may have come in before. I just got
Hey,
in.
wait a second.
Oh.
Dartha, where's your dad? You would know.
Probably at home still.
You did pretty much just leave home at a breakfast with him. And so you imagine he could be at work. He could be here.
Hey, wait a second.
Okay.
He was getting ready for work when you left.
We know this guy personally.
I know where he lives.
While we're here, we might as well check inside, see if he's here any crazy.
Bless you.
Sure.
Bless you.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Let me
Bless
go in
you.
and
Bless
see.
you.
Do you all go in or just you?
Thank you.
I'll go in.
I want to go in.
So all those who go in, and you see the familiar kind of darkened room with almost like a sunlight coming down the middle, just kind of illuminating the center 5 desk that kind of sit in a half circle. And you see Kale sitting at the end at his desk filling out paperwork. You see Luigi kind of doing some stretches next to his chair, and you do see Argus also sitting there
Morning,
with
fellas.
a nice
Morning.
cup of something.
Oh, I go up to Kale. Ooh, Kale, quite the shiner you got there.
Does he have anything on his face? I feel like he was
I
just
mean, if he got
slapped.
slapped, you probably wouldn't.
probably
see.
wouldn't, but I mean, it depends on how hard Edme hit him. We never established that. Can you just make
I
a
guess
strength
that's
check
true.
for me?
I mean, we were saying it was like an open hand slap.
I
so.
will use the
Yeah.
pink die.
Yeah, maybe she scratched him.
Oh,
No, she didn't.
4.
There is no mark.
It's
okay.
even
It is even
better.
Okay,
It's even
I
better.
retract it.
Hold on.
I walk up. Good morning,
it
everyone.
This is my dad.
I wasn't talking to your dad, bro. Morning, Kale. How you doing?
Good morning, Oren. I'm fine.
Oh, that's good.
Is there a reason you're talking to me?
Well, just haven't seen you in a while. I
Wild.
wasn't here yesterday. Just was checking in.
You guys should really keep your friends in check.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What are you talking
Bit
about?
violent, aren't they?
Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta be a little violent. What exactly happened?
I'm just saying, I've noticed a pattern. First Sigurd, now Amarantha. Same bar.
Well, that's only 2 out of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
some.
2's a plenty.
Okay,
I think 2's
first
a
off-
crowd.
What are you implying
I
about
don't
the
think
bar?
that's true.
What are you implying about the tavern?
I'm not so much the tavern, more so that your party is prone to violence.
Well, you know what? Out there, you need violence to survive.
But
Do you
in
know anything
here,
about there?
you need diplomacy.
Oh,
Yes.
I know all about that, Kale.
I'm just saying, watch yourselves. And he goes back to his paperwork.
Wait, what the fuck was that supposed to mean?
Watch
Have you ever
yourselves.
thought about maybe you were in the
Can I
wrong
look back
too?
at that?
I don't know.
Argus is definitely kind of like,
Can I do an insight check?
sure. Make an
Can I,
insight.
can I look at like the rest of the council to that comment too?
Luigi's like side-eyeing it, but they're not. I mean, he didn't like say, "I'm gonna gut you guys like fish
Yeah.
eggs." Like he just said,
bro,
"Watch yourselves."
epic.
We don't know what
That could
that
mean
means.
anything.
It's a 20 if you remove the 0. 2.
I got 8.
Oh, not bad.
Plus
He
6 insight.
you can't really read anything on him. He's a
Alright.
pretty tough guy, pretty rigid.
What if I did an insight check?
Go for it.
What if I did?
But Argus kind of looks at you, Dartha.
Oh,
Hi, long time no see. It's been a few minutes.
I know.
What
I
brings
know.
you here?
There's something that I need to speak with you about.
All right.
Can we just walk over here for a second?
Sure. He gets up and you guys kind of step out
We
in the
have like
shadow.
a little like desk. Does he have like a little office area or like?
No, it's open desk.
Just when.
It's kind of like the belief is like if you got something to say it in front of everyone, like the
Alright.
whole council.
Well, you know,
say it with your chest, man.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. We, unfortunately, Dad, we have to go back to Bridgedale. And we need our complete party to do that.
Okay.
And I think that some mistakes were made last night,
Yes, with your Amarantha friend.
but with her unique skill set, we really do need
Pretty
to
bold of her
invest in
to come to a town for the first time in her life and slap someone in her first night.
I have no words. I have no words. I was not there, and truly, I'm appalled.
Well,
I'm really apologizing.
Might I recommend you watch your friend a little closer next time you bring her here?
Oh, you best believe.
But yes, of course, she can. She can walk. I mean,
there's
you are
also-
the heroes of the town. What am I gonna do?
I mean, and I don't want to overuse that. This is something that like we are leaving. There is someone else that is, let's put it, on the loose, although may only be a danger to Chili. So.
Oh, Voshka? No, he's in my house.
Oh, good. Okay.
You let the bird in your house.
I kind of didn't have a choice.
He got really fucked up.
The bird was very.
Yeah,
It was gone.
he slammed 4 pitchers of beer.
Wow.
I bet he
That's
had to
crazy.
pee so bad.
True. Did he break the seal?
Yeah, in the chair.
That was my grandpa's chair, dude.
Well,
You have to kill that.
now it smells like bird piss.
Damn it. Bird pissing shit out of his cloaca, dude. Same
Yeah.
hole, dude. Can't believe this.
Stained white.
Gross.
But yes, of course, she can be free. Just watch yourself next time. I can't promise the exact same next time.
Did anybody?
And for the chili fella, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about him. I mean, I know a few of my guards were drinking with him the other night, and I heard them talking the shit this morning. But
Is he a legend now?
they're interested. I wouldn't call him a legend.
Interested how?
He's a feathered man. We don't
Right.
have many of those here.
Yeah, he's pretty unique.
Any.
Oh, so feathers are more interesting than scales now, huh?
Sorry, Orin.
Yes.
I
I
don't
know.
make up what the town is interested in. I just hear it.
If only he was here when you all were brainwashed. You'd be changing your opinions real
Again,
quick.
I am so sorry for the way our people treat each
Oh,
other.
it's cool. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too pressed.
But I am.
Is there anything else you guys require of the council?
Money?
Why do we
You're not
want
there.
to-
I shall send one of my guards to unlock her immediately.
Do we?
No.
Dale's
We
there.
can get her ourselves. Just.
All right, he
Yeah.
writes out a
Dale
piece of
not
paper.
have keys?
Give this to Dale.
Okay, he does.
Yeah, the keys are in there because I stole them one time and I just put them back and apply it. Same
I warn you, it might
Saying
take him
this
a
out
minute.
loud.
It might take him a minute to read this, but
I
It
can
will.
read it for him. If anything.
I don't think I'll believe you.
he might not. He's,
Dale's a little,
not very trustworthy, Dale.
Oh, I was gonna say slow, but that, that too.
Well, he is that as well. It's a bad combination, I'd say.
Why is
Slow
he
and
on
unch-
guard duty then?
He's a scheming eunuch, bro.
He's got an attention to detail,
Oh. Well,
despite his weaknesses. But here's the paper. And then he goes back to his desk. I have more work I have to do. It was a pleasure seeing you guys. Good luck on your trip.
Thank you.
I hope you guys return to us soon.
I see you again.
Luigi's like, bye guys, be safe out there.
Bye,
Love
Luigi.
Luigi.
Kale says nothing.
I give my
Bye,
dad a big,
Kale.
I give my dad a big hug.
So long.
goodbye, Cam.
Thanks for all the feedback.
Bye, Sigward.
When you turn your back, he's like,
I'm gonna just shake my ass at him.
Kale.
Before we walk away, how close am I to Kale's desk?
Not particularly close. I imagine you guys kind of stand in the middle of this half circle to
All
communicate. So you could like walk up to the desk and, they got little nameplates on the front of each desk.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go up and touch his nameplate and cast light on it.
Okay. Oh, why? Why?
A gift from your newly friended cleric of
He
light.
takes it and he opens one of the cupboards on his desk and he throws it in there and closes it. How long is that gonna last me?
I don't know.
Just get out. I have work to do.
bye,
Okay,
Kale.
I touch his desk also.
It lasted an hour.
That's pretty fucked up, dude.
The other one goes away. The other one goes away.
That's fine.
He definitely seems annoyed.
Let there be light.
But you guys head out and you head back down the street to the jail where you knock on the door and Dale is awake and so he comes to the door. Oh, you're back so soon, I see.
We're
Did you
back
talk
for
to
a-
the Council of Security?
I handed him the paper.
We did.
Paper.
We did.
Read.
You see it takes a minute to like unfold it.
Take some of it.
I'm gonna sit down on the floor while I wait for him to read.
He reads for about 5 minutes,
Holy shit.
Oh my
Good thing I
god.
sat down.
and then he says, "Okay,
This man.
I think this is real." And he sets it down on his desk, and he goes over to the wall and he grabs the keys. And there's like
Talk about
16
highly
keys on it. He's like, "Now, which one's to her cell?"
It probably would say number 1.
You think?
I think so.
Is she in cell number 1?
Oh,
Yep.
well, we'll give it a
No.
shot. And
For the
he
first
goes to put it in,
Absolutely.
and it goes in.
Damn, it's good.
Smart.
Wow.
He opens the door.
I went to college.
You're free to go.
I did
Thanks,
graduate.
Dale.
No problem, Amarantha.
I was in the same jail cell. That's how I know.
He does the heart back.
Okay. Thanks, homie.
Bye.
Bye.
He closes the cell behind you. He
You
goes
don't even
back
do
to
that
his desk.
me.
And you guys walk out of the prison with
Because you said it
Amarantha
was
in tow.
stupid.
All right.
Hey,
It is
guys.
now 9:30 a.m.
Guys, I gotta say
Let's
something.
go, right on time.
What?
Oh, I missed the sermon, goddamn.
You did.
It's okay. We'll just go to the portal before it's 10 o'clock.
Kayla called me a bitch.
What did you do? What led up to the events? Because nobody gave your story, so I don't even know if you really did it. We're in the wrong.
So I had a few drinks, right?
Okay.
At the bar. By
Mhm.
myself. My first time drinking, mind you. By myself, everyone left
Shit's
me.
loud.
Right.
And
We asked if you wanted to come. I just want to.
don't recall because I
Yeah.
was drinking. And I had to get up and go to the bathroom, and I guess I stumbled past Kale and I spilled my beer on him. Or I spilled something on him. It might have been my beer.
Mhm.
I spilled it on him.
Mhm.
And then he got mad, he stood up and he called me a fucking bitch.
Mhm.
And an idiot, I think.
Mhm.
So I went to smack his glass of wine over,
Mhm.
and I missed. And I smacked him in the face.
Mhm.
But to be fair, he called me a fucking bitch, so
Yeah.
valid.
Okay. I think it's a valid crash.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
that's
your
fine.
What's your plan
Total
with this?
valid
With
crash out.
Amarantha? No. What's your plan? 'Cause,
I'm gonna fuck him.
Um,
Not what we asked.
Wait.
I'm playing the
I'm gonna bring
long
Scott.
game.
Veronica, your line was fall in love with him slowly.
No, I'm playing the long game.
no, it's enemies to lovers to enemies.
Yeah, enemies to lovers, enemies.
How
So
quickly
that they can be
is
lovers
the
again.
lovers?
You should just-
How
It's like
quickly?
2 pages.
Okay.
Listen, you should
So
just
it's gonna be like the
super
sex scene, and then she's
toxic.
gonna break his dick when she's done.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
always
my
how it
God.
happens. It's right after like the first
Pulls
sex
Brooke
scene
out
is
the
when
bag.
there's some massive betrayal and it's like I can't
In a
believe
pillowcase.
I cannot believe that I like fell for him and then she's massively betrayed.
I'm gonna just like break his spirit.
You should break his dick.
That too. But it's gonna take me a while to get there, so we can go do other things while we wait. We need to let this
we
do.
gotta come back here after we do this, right?
So then we'll do part 2 then.
No.
We left the
up,
walker.
Sigrid.
You guys left the walker here. Didn't
Yeah, the
you?
walker is here at Oakheart.
Oh right.
Okay, so we do have to come.
Walk
Okay.
hard.
Which,
How'd the walker?
is there anything you wanted, like,
Y'all walked.
just a
Y'all
thought?
walked here.
Yeah.
You do have a town essentially at your, discretion. Though the walker is still contaminated.
Oh, true. My
Wait!
faithful followers, the faithful
Make them
followers of
clean.
Sonara.
I hope you maybe leave a few hazmat suits behind.
Your
But
goddess,
other
your
than
goddess
that,
We
demands
have a
you
lot of the regular
clean
ones. But
our
that
fucking
many.
You just have to
walker.
decide how many you are willing to dedicate to them.
We
What
could
are
just-
those
we-
called? Church boys?
We could just leave the regular ones
Altar
behind, and then
boys.
we can keep our heavy
Altar
duty
boys.
ones for ourselves.
We
and
need
just
some
leave all
altar
the
boys.
regular ones
Yeah.
back.
Like if we're not gonna be wearing them ourselves, what's the point of
We
taking
got,
them?
like-
away?
Well,
How many do we have left?
My yawns are all
Four.
over
Yeah, we
tonight.
got 4 regular suits, and then we all have our heavy duty suits. So we could just leave 4,
All right.
and then if people get sick, unlucky.
Unlucky. And you guys, how many iodine pills do you guys got?
A lot.
Oh, I guess we could just leave
I
Leave
have
a few
a
of those, too.
whole bunch.
Yeah, we could just leave a case on the thing.
What do you mean on the thing?
Well, for the people who are going to clean it while we're gone. So
Oh,
they
they're
can
gonna
just,
clean it?
take.
Yes.
That's the idea that he's gonna try and do at the church.
Not the kids though. The kids cannot. We're
No,
not.
I'm not going to send kids into that.
Only the dragon.
Right, they can work.
No.
Some of them are teenagers.
The scales reflect radiation,
No,
actually.
They do not. That'd be crazy.
Some of them can work. Some of them are teenagers.
True.
Well, are those of us that have good suits? We're wearing our good suits to Bridgedale?
We're gonna keep.
We're just gonna bring them with us. Yeah.
That makes sense.
We're gonna keep
Well-
our heavy duty suits.
What about the not so good suits?
They're gonna stay for the people to wear.
Okay.
For the people.
Okay.
So we have 4 extra, and then we had technically 1 for.
Stop people.
Seven?
Dark.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 in total, technically. 8
All right.
normal suits.
Mm.
Because we all had 1 on.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8 normal suits, and then 1 heavy duty suit for everybody in our team.
Except for
Right. But we.
I'm just holding my breath.
Yeah.
Not that it really fucking makes
doesn't
a
help with
difference.
Right, it doesn't
radiation.
do anything.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of the fungal stuff.
So are we going to the church for you to get people to work, or?
Yeah, might as well try, right?
Yeah.
All right, I go back to the church.
do you
Alright.
trust them on how to clean this?
You guys got this.
We can
I
give
don't know
them
how to
a
clean that
quick
shit.
run. I mean,
So you
it's
quickly
pretty
run
easy.
across the street
I'm
and
not the
down
smart
back to the
person.
temple,
Not too
and
hard.
you go back inside where they are finishing up a sermon. You see the kids are kind of like
I'm standing in the back.
not taking it seriously, and a lot of them aren't even in there. You notice that there's maybe like 6 kids in there, and they're all in like the back pew, just like playing with each other. And all the people of the town are taking the sermon seriously, but they
I
don't give a
wanna-
fuck.
Okay, listen. I
Fair.
see this,
No children.
and I want to like, I don't know how to put it other than like the loud like dad snap, like a.
Uh-oh. You do that in the back of the temple in the middle of this. So a lot of people stop and turn,
Even I
I'm
look at you.
The kid.
eyeing the kid. I'm like,
and they look at you. And they kind of like shrug, and then they quiet down a little bit, but they're still like, you know, like tugging on each other,
It's
fucking playing
ridiculous.
hand games, doing things kids do.
Yeah.
But eventually
as
the
it's
sermon
quiet.
ends, and the people start filtering out after conversations, and you go up to Juro at the top, I presume.
mhm.
So you guys go up to her. Oh, hello, Orin.
Sorry I missed the sermon, I guess.
Oh, it's fine.
It took fucking... sorry, excuse my language. It took...
Easy there,
It took
Orin.
forever to get Emma whatever out of jail.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I understand. I'm glad that your friend is out of jail. I hope she didn't do anything too serious.
You can ask Kale about it later. So
We are still trying to recover your name after the whole Noro incident, so I'd hope that your friends aren't too bad.
yeah, don't remind me.
Smells like chemicals.
What can I do for you?
So we had this excellent idea that popped up into our heads. You know that big thing they rode in on?
Yeah, yes.
He's good.
So we were thinking some of our loyal followers may wish to do some volunteer work and perhaps clean out the inside of that thing.
Okay. Interesting. Is it particularly messy?
It's more... Think of it more as dirty of the soul.
So it needs a religious cleansing?
No,
No,
it
you
needs
use-
to be deep cleaned with like soap and other chemicals.
Like a
I don't know what that
special
word
soap.
is.
And-
It's safe with the things we'll have for the people to
You
wear.
want the
The
clergymen to do this?
Well, I mean, I guess anyone can do it.
Up to 8 people at a
Tell
time.
you what, I will bring it up to Luigi,
Here, what?
and we will see if we can
I-
get a group within the city rather than just our temple folk.
I go into my bag and I pull out 100 of those gold dollar things.
Okay.
I could pay.
That would definitely win some people over. She puts her hand out slowly.
Do you want more?
I think that'll be plenty, son.
Okay. I hand her the 100.
Man,
I will make sure that the ship is nice and clean for you.
church lady greedy, huh?
Oh, we're also gonna leave the.
Shiro was a nice lady until
She's
she
not
got a little bit
pocketing
of power.
it. She's just more like shocked with how much he's got.
We're also gonna leave this box of pills, and you should take one every like 8 hours or so while you're in there, give or take.
Let me
Is
see.
this dangerous?
Nah.
Not
As long as you take
necessarily.
precautions, no. That's what we're doing, is giving you the precautions so it's not dangerous. If it was dangerous for us, we figured it out.
All right.
It's just like having to cook meat before you eat it raw.
Exactly.
All right.
Don't eat it raw, and you don't have a problem.
You could trust us. We can do this. Is there anything else you require of me, Orin?
Wait.
I think we should.
Percentage value is
Secret.
2 thingy.
Do we have?
There-
no.
And I would
Maybe
like
take
to
effort
update
for,
you
like,
on the children.
detailed
Oh,
instructions.
yes, please.
They will be helping out on the farms.
Oh, okay, good.
The eldest one was Zarvek, I believe his name is.
Yes, Sarvek.
He is working with them and getting them to cooperate more in the town. We had a large amount of open houses after many died during the revolution, and so we are putting them in those houses to, get them a good grounding here in the city, rather than keeping them in a barn. I felt each having their own homes, not each child, but a group of children per home, being monitored by the elders and various people who we've trusted, such as Thomas, to watch them.
I don't like these.
Oh, hand him over, dude. Thanks.
So,
Oh, okay, yes, thank you, Mother. I think this will be a great help.
I had a second blue and I feel like I just ate.
I hope they aren't too much trouble.
I hope so as well. They haven't been so far. They were a little loud during the sermon, but what can we expect from children?
Exactly what I was thinking.
You can expect
Um,
respect.
From a child.
Hey,
I
you
don't think
literally
so.
about to light on fire being inside this church.
I'm actually standing outside the threshold.
Fair. Fair.
Going through a
Shouting.
window. Yeah,
Be
through an open window.
So we're heading to Bridgeville to go into the
To the
conservatory.
The conservatory.
Wanna
You would
keep
know
the
it's called
conservatives.
Oregon Park.
Oregon Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the flyers that you guys have said,
right. Yeah. Okay.
which you still have.
Oregon or Oregon?
Oregon. It was like Oregon Park by Young Kite Corporation.
Oregon Trail.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Well, shall we head to the port to Talgod to get ourselves going? Were any of the
I gotta go potty.
teenagers coming with us?
Candy immediately attacked you, huh?
I gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
Say goodbye to your bathroom.
That's fine. I already said goodbye to it.
Oh, you're going upstairs? Oh, okay.
So,
This is gonna be a.
you guys head to the transit center then?
Oh,
Yeah.
but before I do that,
Yes.
I walk up to the tree and I place the photograph of that orc family
Okay.
at the base of the tree.
Interesting.
And I just in my head I'm like, I don't know who you are, but I hope you're either alive and well or found peace on the other side.
Make a religion check.
Oh, yippee! My favorite. Yippee! 13.
13. You pray and you focus on this picture, and you do feel a sense like a cool breeze as the windows are broken, as the canopies have had to come out through the windows. You do feel like a cool breeze come through. That brings like a comfort, like a passing sensation over you that they have passed. But not much else comes to that. But you feel at ease with the feeling.
Thank you, Sir Nara. Please give us strength to find these children's parents.
Amen.
Amen. And you get up and you guys begin walking, as pretty soon it will be 10 a.m. Though you decided that you don't want to go at 10 probably.
We're getting there right before.
But you get there minutes before because it was 9:30 as you're out. So there is a huge crowd inside and outside the transit center.
And we're literally
I'm
gonna
walking
like,
right
pull it
past
up.
the line.
You're walking right in front of the lines
How long is it open for?
for about, I think, 15 to 20 minutes.
I'm literally. I'm so
We're just
annoyed that like
walking
everyone
through and
else
they
was
can shut it.
lollygagging and like everything is taking so long.
We can just walk through and they turn it off as soon as we're done. And
So
then
wait,
open
does
up
this
the next
place,
one. Boom.
does this only
Easy
go to the
peasy.
place where we're going, or does it
Yes.
also go other
No,
It
places?
can
it's
go
not.
anywhere, but you need to plug in the
Yeah,
code.
they just have to switch it.
It can't go to 2 places at once.
Okay, but
I'm walking up the
So
top
where are
now.
these people going?
All right,
We're
so
gonna
to
go
the
to the
hotel.
resort.
you walk into what feels like a
That's a
train
hotel.
station. There's just like
There's
rows
a
of
hotel
seats
at
and
the
people
top
sitting
right
in it,
here.
and you go up to the large demonic toad creature with his maroon skin, kind of his ass just eating the small little wheelchair that he's in, and he looks at you.
Attack us.
Sigurd,
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Can you really quickly before you open up the portal to the hotel, open up ours to Bridgedale and then close it once we're right through and then
Sure.
thanks.
I just need the other guy to activate it.
Well, how was it? Shit, I forgot. Maybe we do have to wait.
Does it have to get opened up from the other side too?
Right, yeah.
Did we have a time set for when we were going back?
He was just gonna be like watching it, right? I don't remember.
I don't know. I wasn't here for that session.
You know what? Maybe they're nearby. Hit it real quick.
Is there a radiation sound right now?
Mhm.
There
I
is.
think so.
I was about to ask, why is there
There should not be. It was the ambience in my
portal is
playlist moved to the next one.
radiated.
What was your question, Sigurd?
I don't remember how we had like it set up for them to see it, but I think you should just activate it like hit the activate button,
Like just see if they're
right? And then
Great.
it'll send like the thing.
You
through.
see he plugs in a few numbers and he goes through a few settings, and then an activate button comes up and he presses the space key, and the word activate kind of glows green, and it's just kind of like doo, doo, doo. I'm waiting, and he kind of sits there for a minute.
If it hits the like official time for the portal, we'll stop it.
Okay.
So
So it sits there, and it's about like 5 minutes until the official portal time, and it sits there for about 5 minutes, and it doesn't switch.
right, you can
good?
close it for now.
Favorite is dead.
You can send
And he
him
backs
through.
out, and then he goes to the Oakheart Resort. Back up! And he turns it into the activate mode, and you see it doing the same thing it was doing, and then all of a sudden it ding, and it like locks the moment that the time hits, and the portal opens up. And you guys kind of look into the transit room as the crowd starts going in, following the left side of the portal, and another crowd starts coming out into the town, taking the right side of the portal. And they do this, and it is a moving of crowds, like a concert. And it does this for about 15-20 minutes until the crowd really thins out, and then Talgod kind of looks back and he puts a big thumb up, and you can see the guy on the other station from the portal looks back and he puts his thumb up, and then the portal closes.
Perfect. They got it down packed.
So it's like 10:30.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess switch it back to
Okay.
ours and just keep it on activate. Can you get Thomas? Well, no, he hasn't met whoever is on the other side of the portal, has he?
Dartha has a messaging ring.
I have sending also as a spell.
Did Dartha go to sleep?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if she was.
No, she's just in the bathroom.
Gotcha.
I can just use sending.
You guys sending?
Yeah, I do have sending.
Damn, nice.
This is the guy at whatever his name, Favorite?
Favorite Thedora.
Favorite
Yeah.
Fedora. I love favorite.
25 words. Okay. Hey, Fairith, can you please open the portal to Bridgedale or to Oakheart?
Okay. It's silent for a second, and then you hear, oh shit, my bad. Yeah. Oh, on my way. And then as you're kind of hearing that, and you look at the screen, and then you see as it locks in, and then the portal opens up. All right, you're good.
All right.
And you
walk
guys
through.
start running
Yeah.
through. Good luck in there.
Our dog.
Bye. And the whole party runs through the portal, one at a time. And then as you all get through, you immediately feel the difference in the air, as it is electrified. You could feel your hairs on your body start to stand ever so slightly. And I think that is where we will go on our break, considering half the table is missing. So we will be back in a short 15 minutes. We will see you very soon.
Yo.
Bye!
And we are back.
Yeah.
Our 15-minute timer ran out. We are still shy a few members,
Uh-oh.
but I'm sure they will trickle
They
in
died.
as time goes on.
It's okay, I gotta brush my hair.
Yeah, actually, the portal sent them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone.
So, where we last left off, Orin and Dartha got sent into the Great Abyss, where they were confronted by the Death Serpent of the universe.
What?
And they died.
It's like, what did I miss in the bathroom? Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
No. You guys did go through the portal and made your way to Bridgedale. So you guys walk
Oh,
out
okay.
into a very familiar styled transit center
Solid.
station, except it is darker. You can hear the sound of distant lightning, which I should probably change our ambience to.
Ambiance.
Oh yeah.
And you immediately feel your hairs kind of stand up as the air is electrified.
Yeah.
I got chills. They're multiplying.
Y'all give me fucking war flashback.
And I'm losing control, yo.
Y'all give me war flashbacks.
But the power.
War flashbacks?
I played Danny Zuko. in
I
high
was about to
school.
say, were you a theater kid?
I was too. Me and Jacob did a play together.
We did.
Oh, wow.
You guys kissed?
Theater kids.
Yeah.
Theater kids playing D&D?
What?
Who would have guessed?
What? Oh hell no!
I did sports.
Alright.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh really?
yeah. And choir and chess club and...
I was just gonna
I
say,
was
what
meant to.
sport? Chess club?
No, I did soccer and cross country,
Oh. I wanted to do track.
basketball,
Cross country is fun.
bowling.
You went bowling at your school?
Yeah.
What?
And then I got a job.
Damn.
And I had to quit everything.
It'd be like that.
Damn, that's crazy though.
And then I got a job and I had to quit doing everything fun forever because of an
I think I
adult.
hear Orin
I
coming
was actually
soon.
still a child,
But
legally.
Yeah. In this country, anyway.
But a poor child is an adult.
Yeah. Shout out to not me. I had a job in high school, I just didn't need one.
so what are the three of you gonna do in this moment?
Absolutely no idea.
I'm
You see
gonna be
Feyre
like-
Thedora look over the corner.
Oh, I switched back to Edme.
Okay. So you appear as Edme.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hey guys.
Hello, favorite.
Sorry, I was sound asleep.
Oh no. It's
Hey,
okay.
how long does the disguise self even last?
For you, you're masking many faces. I'm pretty sure it's basically infinite.
Yeah,
It
because
just says that I'm
'Cause you could
casting
just
the
keep-
spell, though.
You could just keep putting it back on because it's like infinite. So it
That's
kind of like
true.
we'll just treat it like
reapply.
like every hour you just dip into the shadow for half a second and reapply.
Kyle, do you have an extra hair tie?
Yeah.
Wait, I have one.
That's okay, Kyle got one.
Whoa, Jacob got blurry. What the hell? I've never seen a blur that bad. All right. The roaring of distant lightning outside. Faerith kind of walks into the room. So, you guys had to go to the conservatory today?
Yep.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're looking for the
Kind of doing Dale's
Dragonborn's parents
Yeah.
that disappeared in a conservatory.
Right.
Because they came here to look for
The
food.
kids that we're watching right now.
You promised them kids.
We did
Yeah.
promise those kids. Okay,
So that's where
I
we're
guess we
heading
should
to.
wait for the crew before we try to take on something like that, huh? Or we could just go.
I would
and
say
then we
since
just
you guys have been gone, it feels like the storm has gotten a little heavier.
yeah, we should go quick.
Yeah, they
I mean,
just need us there.
it feels like it's kind of steadied, but it's heavier than what it was when you guys left. Just say.
That's okay. I can't. It doesn't.
You guys are welcome to sit around for a minute, but
I mean, we could start walking there, right?
Yeah. So you guys start walking upstairs
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could
into
meet
the
us.
lobby of the
Or
Sky Dock,
with us.
where
I think they're technically with us.
yeah, the group is with you.
Okay.
So you guys walk upstairs into a very luxurious-looking lobby space with various couches and pillars, and it's very golden decorated.
You know what
But-
we should do? when we go through the portal next time, we take some of this furniture with us back. Because this is nice furniture.
Don't you have enough
fucking furniture, dude?
I mean, yeah, but, they
for
can't
the
make
house.
it. Right, they can't
Yeah,
make
but
it.
like, how are we gonna get this back to our?
Just right through the portal.
And the portal goes to.
Oh, just the town transit. You know, we could have like Orin carry something.
But where are we putting the furniture?
Like if we had a house, I'm just
But
saying.
we don't have a house.
I do. Yeah, everyone does. I think, but your character and his.
There are empty houses in Oakheart. You
True,
guys haven't
you
like.
could just have a house too.
You guys could literally get a
Yeah?
group house.
Yeah.
You want a group house? A
You
group
could have your own
house?
house.
Brad
I mean,
house.
we-
I actually would like
Because
one
I guess
to myself.
we don't have a spot to like technically meet up back at Oakheart other than a church.
You could easily
But that's
talk
in
to
the
the council
public.
next
I'm
time
not
you're in
allowed to
town.
cross the threshold of a
Right,
church
We
right.
should do that.
I think that's not
I'll make
true.
a note of that.
Legally.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's true because Sonar is the like the ground, like earth.
Yeah, and I'm
Right.
supposed to be in it.
Yeah, but like you're still part of it, so I think you're still
I'm supposed
safe.
to fuck Sunar.
I
It's
think
my
you're still
destiny.
safe, though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was marked by the opposite of her.
Oh, okay.
Who is that? The god of the sky?
Yeah, I don't know his name though.
The god of decay. I was marked by a spider lady. Are spider people allowed in there? Spider monsters?
You would know that your mark was very similar to the mark in which Sigurd once bore.
Oh, the Shackled King.
And he had gotten that mark from an obelisk.
Yeah, I don't think the shackled king.
No, I go in there though. No, I'm okay. I
You
had the same
lost the
mark.
mark.
Right.
He did. And when the obelisk was completely disintegrated.
Ambulance. Look over here at that ambulance.
But
I think
Well-
he's giving you a hint that you might want to write down that if you destroy the obelisk, you'll get rid of your mark.
I mean, I'm not. It's up to you. I
What
mean,
obelisk?
I would feel that
Where is
Edme
this
would
obelisk?
put these dots together.
I'm new
But
here.
Edme don't give a fuck about the mark. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
No, I mean it's important to probably get rid of it.
Why? It's not doing anything to me.
But it can.
It's
also,
probably, what if it's the reason I'm here? What if I die if I get rid of it?
You won't.
How do you
You're
know?
here because of your warlock patron, which is
Well-
the spider lady.
No,
make
she
a
didn't
history
bring me
check
back.
for me. Both of you.
No,
Okay.
I know she didn't bring me back.
We're making a history check. I don't know. I'm in the middle of the whole.
Stop pretending that you know my lore.
I don't. Well, I know what I've heard from in game. That's what I'm going off
You
of.
need to listen harder. I got 15.
15,
History.
More
I
like
got 21.
21.
his story.
But it's her story.
Yeah, this time.
So to the point you made a minute ago, where you said, like, if you destroy it, it might just remove the mark, and that she wouldn't die. You do remember when you did destroy that obelisk, the one that had the same mark on, what was her name?
Oh, the little girl.
The little girl.
Oh yeah, she did die.
What was it? Anna, something like that.
No.
Yeah.
When you destroyed that obelisk, the little girl who bore the mark died,
True.
and
Yeah,
that
'cause
was
she was
that
supposed to be
obelisk
dead.
was like connected to her.
That's
some
what I'm
way.
saying. Like,
And
saying.
we don't know who brought me back or how or why. So
you remember Seda talking about an obelisk outside of Blightwood, which is what is happening to her and the people of the town.
and one of my memories is right before I died, there was an obelisk.
Your first memory is waking up next to an obelisk and running away from it.
That's what I said.
That's your first memory.
Oh.
So.
Just
Maybe you
outside
could,
of
like,
Blightwood.
Maybe you could use the obelisk or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not too concerned, honestly. I kind of just want to find out more about my own lore.
Welcome back.
So.
Thanks.
Will Liz be joining us, or is she retiring for the night?
She might be back later.
Okay.
So we. Yeah. Meh.
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 The party is in the lobby right now of the Sky Dock, kind of just
Perfect.
chit-chatting.
avocado.
As long as I'm not moving any goddamn engine blocks.
No, but maybe some furniture one time. This is some nice lobby furniture. Oh, also we're thinking we should probably, like, since there's empty houses, we should get a communal, like, group house for, like, instead of
group
meeting up at
home.
the church.
Oh, an
Because that is a
Oakheart?
public
Yeah,
place,
we're getting a friend
Since the
house.
church is a completely public place, we should also have a private place that we can all meet up at that is not
Yeah, my
occupied by
barn,
anybody.
bro.
No.
Occupado. Wait, what about that one
Well,
house
probably
with the
a place
hole in
Yeah,
the
the
ground?
clubhouse.
Bro, that is in the ground, and people know, but we need
I doubt it.
We need a place where you can close the doors.
That was the old headquarters.
That was.
Yeah.
We could just put a
HQ.
door over the hole. Just a hole size.
There has been so much death and agony about that house and that hole. There's been so much conflict had in that house.
True. Well, we're not doing anything right now other than heading to the conservatory.
I'll show you a conservatory.
I'll do that.
Which conservatory?
She's like, I'll take you.
So you guys stand in the lobby space. The door's in front of you. There's like all this black plastic on the door and the glass, preventing you from seeing directly outside. But you can just see the flashing of blue light kind of coming through the little cracks and bits of this black plastic that covers it. The door sits there chained and closed. You guys know that the conservatory is outside.
Yep.
And you will have to cross whatever's going on up there.
Yippee!
So what do?
I'm gonna put on my fucking hazmat suit.
All right. You put on your hazmat suit. Anyone else?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Right.
You can't.
No.
You can't?
You can't. Not the big ones. I mean, you can
Oh, now like the good one?
You can with your makeshift one,
I mean,
but
it's
it's not like
somewhat,
magic
it's better
advanced.
than none.
Yeah, I almost feel like that's like trying to cover myself in tinfoil.
It basically is.
Hey, that's still something.
It's pretty much two suits that have been cut in half and
Yeah.
like taped together. Like that's your suit.
True. Fair.
Wild.
more than.
I'll put my suit on.
All right.
Yeah, I bet
Suit
you
it
do.
up. Suit it up. I assume Dartho would suit up.
Well, yeah.
Arthur probably put her
All
on
right.
before anyone else.
You guys take the chain off the door. The door is open. Just rain, just torrent of rain, just hitting the ground in front of you, around you. You kind of look around the city. It's hard to see through the complete darkness in front of you. Just the constant flashing of blue light is what gives away the silhouette of jagged, broken city around. The city has been almost demolished. All of the buildings are broken in some way or form now. They are no longer just old and decaying. They are now toppled and broken, electrified and burnt.
I have a private thought to myself. There's no way these people are still alive.
The conservatory was actually perfectly intact.
Yeah, the
It has a
conservatory
magic-
had like a
it
shield
has a magic
around it,
barrier.
like a
around it.
barricade.
Edmay says out loud, there's no way these people are alive.
No, they are.
Orin says, no, there's a shield.
But in front of you is a
Okay.
large, expansive parking lot.
I put cast
Oh.
on your weapon.
Asphalt?
I put light on your weapon.
Oh yeah, I'll put light on my
Blacktop.
wall.
All right.
See? Is it dark?
It just
I mean, it's
because
just, like,
it's
cloudy.
storm
Oh, 'cause-
clouds.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The sun isn't piercing through. It's not
Certainly
like
not.
daylight sun.
certainly not.
Dude. We're lightly obscured.
You guys know it's about a 30-minute walk, 15-minute sprint to the conservatory.
I'm not sprinting.
So
Yeah.
it could be.
We're not in a rush.
All right,
We'll
so we're
walk
doing
some. We got
6
our
checks
hazmat.
across the table.
We got our hazmat suits.
Oh, I forgot about the check thing. Yeah, let's do our damn old checks.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's sprint. I can't afford those checks.
Okay,
Fine, I'll sprint too. I forgot about the
Yeah,
check.
yeah, we'll
thing.
sprint.
I thought we were just like
we're sprinting.
there
So
was no
3
reason.
checks.
Yeah.
All right. After each check, those who are sprinting make a Constitution saving throw for an exhaustion point. So just keep that in mind after each one.
Damn it, that's
All right, so
exhaustion.
Zach, I would like you to roll a d6 for me.
Okay. Wait, a d6?
Yes.
Wait, I don't know. What this is.
2.
2. Maybe you guys will actually get a 6 this time.
Oh, true. We haven't gotten that.
All
I was gonna say you weren't there for that, but you were.
right. Who all has metal on them?
Not
I would.
I
do.
You
Wearing.
would. You're wearing metal.
yeah, I think I do.
Okay, you would. Okay, so anyone wearing metal, like physically on your person, please make a strength saving throw.
Oh, nice. 18 on the dot.
Mother 6.
17.
17.
My fingers are so cold.
What is your? Is it the sword again?
Yeah.
All right. What was yours? 9, and you don't have anything
I
metal.
don't think so.
Okay, so you with your short sword go flying next to a car, and your hip gets stuck to the car as your sword inside your suit is magnetically locked to the vehicle, And you, as you're running, all of a sudden, your whole body, your metal plate armor, launches you back into the almost the windshield of this vehicle as you shatter it and smash into it. You are stuck inside of it for only like a minute. You don't take any damage. But after a minute passes in the torrent of rain, you guys manage to get out of it. The magnetic force seems to unlock, and you keep going forward. I need you to roll d6
I
for
got
me.
a 16 for my constitution.
But this will add an extra check to the
I got a
list.
16 for my constitution check.
Okay,
For exhaustion.
Mother, I got 2.
for your constitution.
Wait, Constitution.
Yeah, for exhaustion.
How much do I add to that?
Maybe it's a saving throw.
4. Oh wait, saving throw.
Yeah.
16.
4.
Pass.
So we
Or
con-
fail.
con save.
Exhaustion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have 2 points of exhaustion.
13.
You just pass. Alright.
And I rolled a 6 on my d6.
You did?
I did.
Yippee!
I think he's lying.
Not yippee.
Look at it.
All right.
It's right here.
I won't.
So this storm is especially brutal. You guys ran through this before, and it was pretty scary what was going on. But like this time, it is just, it feels like it's really picked up. And you start noticing kind of slightly out in the distance, the lightning is really kicking up. And with the lighting that it provides, you can almost see the clouds
Uh-oh.
beginning to
Tornado.
swirl and funnel down from the sky as a funnel starts going up towards the sky.
I saw the movie.
What do you guys do as you watch this tornado forming around you?
Around.
Around
Not
us?
around you, but in front of you, near you. Sorry,
Is it?
it between us and the conservatory?
it is.
Does it look like it's moving?
You guys basically just get to the city, like out of the parking lot into the city area.
Is it picking up cars?
You do start seeing vehicles.
Wait,
I was gonna say I should stand my ground. Fuck you. But-
There are buildings you can take shelter
Yeah, I was
in.
gonna
Does it
say
look like it's
duck into
moving?
the nearest fucking building.
Yes.
like moving in a
It is
direction.
It does look like it's moving in a direction. It's hard to tell with the darkness
What direction does it look like?
Make a nature check.
You make a nature check.
I'll look for a building that looks like
God.
it's not gonna like
Make a perception check.
crumble on
Yes.
top of us.
16.
Closest, most intact.
It looks like it's
building.
coming towards your direction to
Oh,
some degree.
good. Okay.
Okay, so we should take
for
How
shelter.
convenient.
14.
14?
God.
Okay. You manage to
How was
How about-
you find a building that looks like it might have a basement. And so you
hell
start like
yeah.
leading everyone
Let's
into
go.
it. The
Wait,
building
whoa. We gotta stop and look at it real quick.
Oh,
We're
Nice
looking
one.
at the tornado.
Oh, yeah,
real
yeah.
Midwest.
I'm gonna look at the tornado too, real
I got-
after I find the building.
I pull out of Corey's bag of holding a long chair,
Damn, she a beaut.
flick it out,
I got my coffee.
Wow, what a
and
nano.
a Coors Banquet.
Yeah. If only you guys had the camera for this.
A Miller High Life.
I got a 16.
No.
For
It'll pass
nature.
through.
Looking at, yeah, for the
All right,
for
for
We're
sure.
good.
So true.
This is definitely an abnormal. I mean, you've never seen a tornado, but this storm is
Oh, really?
very
I've
abnormal.
never
Is
seen-
that
oh,
supposed
not
to
through the
happen?
Oakheart Valley.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this is supposed to happen.
I don't think this is normal,
This
guys.
is crazy, guys. That's a lot of.
But it starts
wind.
approaching your building. Just everything is starting to pick up. You can see some of the buildings are starting to topple and fly away, and so you all rush into the basement. And you guys have to take shelter for about 5 minutes until you can safely say that you don't hear that wind anymore.
Wow.
This
that was a quick
EF3
one.
dropped down to
Are we
EF1.
Checks while we're in the basement.
For this one, no, there were no checks on
Man, how
Is
many
there anything
miles
in
an
this
hour
basement?
was that going?
that. No, it looks pretty rated. It's pretty much
Also-
just like a dark, like garage,
Oh,
like a parking
what-
garage.
Any Ferraris?
What did me rolling a d6
Do we know how to
for?
hotwire?
That was to decide the
What-
event.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so now it is Corey's turn. D6, please.
I don't know.
Oh, do we make a custom?
Not for this one because you took
4.
shelter. 4?
Yep.
All right, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I see this?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
17?
Pass.
Yes, dude. Let's go.
Dirty 20.
Pass.
14.
Fail.
Fuck.
16.
Pass.
I'm all bricked up.
I feel
Um,
uncomfortable
you take
here.
12 points of slashing damage.
I rage. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone else is fine. As you watch as lightning streaks through the rain and transmutes it into glass.
Oh, the
And the rain starts falling as glass cutting around. You all kind of take shelter, sliding under cars, trying to keep your running going. And you get through, most of you taking no damage except for Orin.
12?
12 points, yes. So now we
Is that
need
gonna cut his
Edme.
suit?
What about Edmund?
I'm not worried
Wait, I
about
thought we
D6.
only had 3 set checks.
Because of one of the magnetic one, we have an extra one.
Mother.
Oh, do you want the Constitution?
Yes, Constitution for that one.
24.
Pass.
21.
I rolled a
Pass.
net 1 for Constitution.
I'll give you 1 point of exhaustion. We won't say 2.
Okay, so I'm at 3.
What was that?
15.
Wait, did you
Pass.
fail your first one?
I got a
Edme's
5.
struggling. Especially keep in mind she's running at 20 feet,
I'm like,
right? So she's like trailing behind. You guys are watching her struggle.
guys.
I forgot. Maybe I should have fucking picked her
We're
up.
pretty much at the end now anyway.
5.
What was your 5? Alright, I need everyone to make a
I was
dexterity
breathing
saving
too hard.
throw.
I feel like I was gonna pass out. Oh my god.
Can I see this one?
19.
19. Pass.
7.
Fail.
11.
Fail.
14.
I love
Fail.
having no decks.
Shit.
Edme's not doing so good, you guys.
Ah, you're fine.
This is the last one. You guys are pretty much there. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Really
Well,
good for
not
us, or
really.
really good for you.
so 17 points of bludgeoning damage to those who failed. And what you see is as you guys are running, you can see this massive like conservatory. It looks
Wait, can I use my spirit shield on her?
maybe.
Let me check and see if it's
It looks
raging or
untouched
not.
and unscathed, this massive structure ahead of you. And as you're running across the parking lot for this structure, you notice the ground start to balloon and like inflate. And as
If I'm raging.
the cars and parking like pavement starts sliding off, suddenly it ruptures, the ground popping like a bubble as this large chunk of ore goes billowing into the sky, sending debris all over, hitting you guys. So this would be the last Constitution saving throw.
Come
You
on,
said
big
17
mama.
points of damage on that
Yes. Yes, 17 points.
6.
Okay,
one? 69 points of health.
that's a exhaustion point.
Yeah, so I'm at 4, guys. Gang,
I got
gang.
a 17?
When do you
Pass.
die
5?
from exhaustion?
6.
6.
Oh, okay, no, I got plenty of time, guys. I'm
15.
good.
Yeah.
You pass.
17.
You pass. I think everyone got away with no exhaustion points except Edme.
Hey, I took them all.
Taking 4 for the team.
Yeah.
I'm greedy.
But you guys arrive to the front of this, climbing up the multi-staired staircase.
Now
It
we have
is-
to climb up staircases, man. I'm so tired.
She is struggling at the bottom.
I'm on all 4s on these stairs. I'm tired of this, dripping in sweat,
You don't sweat, you're dead.
dripping in nothing.
Dripping in the air.
But you guys get up to the doors and you trudge in very fast because of the rain and the weather.
Because this place fucking sucks.
Yep.
Hey, I think it's
No,
pretty
wait.
great.
And you find yourselves in a somewhat quiet, peaceful space with no rain falling upon you.
This is it. This is the place
It's
where I'm
dark.
good to die.
It's kind of hard to see in here. It looks like there's furniture and
radiation in here.
etc.
Do we have a Geiger counter?
no.
Yeah, I do have a Geiger counter.
What? You just carry that thing?
It was in my bag holding.
You got that?
Thing
Yeah.
on.
I pull out the Geiger counter, the bag holding.
All right, you pull it out, you turn it on, and
Pull
it
that
is
thing out.
essentially non-existent.
Yes! I take my suit
Alright,
off.
yeah.
We get
so-
All right,
naked.
you guys suit
Wait.
off.
No, actually, I'm keeping it on because it's not gonna get slashed by non-magical. So if there's anything that's non-magical damage in here, I just won't take damage.
Yeah,
I can't
these
afford to
suits
take it.
might be a little broken.
Okay, I won't wear them. I won't wear them for inside.
You
I'll
can-
take it off. No.
No, I'll take mine.
I'll take it off
mine
for inside.
That
Maybe they
thing's-
take a
that
few
thing's
attunement slots or
musty,
something.
Dude. I gotta,
Right,
I
that's,
gotta,
yeah, that's what
Mine
I'll
is
take
you
it
gotta
off.
air that
clean,
shit out,
it's
dude.
kinda, it smells like
Yeah.
algae, like.
Yeah, I'll
Really?
take it off. I'll take it off. To keep it, because it is a little.
It is a little. When you really start thinking about it, you're like, oh
Right.
shit.
Yeah. But for like when it's outside, it's great. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little too.
So
So I'll just keep it off.
you guys take your suits off
I'm
and you start
gonna
exploring the
cast
environment
Mage
around
Armor
you.
on
Yes.
myself.
Yes, please.
All right, make investigation checks
I cast.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on
or
myself.
I don't
perception.
know.
Okay,
Or
What
perception?
D
perception. I'll give you
20 I'm supposed to
perception.
be using today because they're all
You won't
rolling
find
into
anything
it.
super detailed, but you get a lay of the
there we
land.
go.
That's fine. 16.
Investigation.
I got a
Investigation?
natural 20.
19.
Holy shit!
Fuck
Look.
you.
So for your perception, you start looking around,
Yeah, you did.
and you walk into what feels like kind of stepping into like a museum. Like you see all these bones of large creatures kind of standing with like ropes around them. They're kind of hanging from the ceiling up against walls. There's all these like pictures and frames and glass cases with weird items inside. You see on the right side of this large space, underneath what looks like kind of a up floor balcony, there's like a gift shop with various little toys and knickknacks sitting about. And then on top of them, you can almost see what looks like bookshelves. on the upper balcony.
I'm going straight for the upper balcony. I see books.
I also go to the balcony
Oh, but first,
for the gift shop.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also.
The
like to
gift shop
go
is under the balcony.
Oh, I
to
go
the
to
gift
the-
shop.
The books are on the balcony
I'm going
above.
to the balcony.
All right, so you go up to the balcony. You guys go to the gift shop. You roll the natural 20 for your investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give that to you on the bookshelves.
Nice.
You get up there, and you see a lot of these books are history books on these weird things called dinosaurs.
Oh.
You see, they're
What?
talking about how they were this life form that once roamed the earth. And you're kind of getting this from various different tomes and books. And they're all very colorful, and they got like pictures and all this stuff like that. And you even find one book, a large one, that is like, it's like an encyclopedia for all the dinosaurs that they've discovered.
Pocketing that one.
You pocket that one. It's a large book, but it fits in your bag of holding easy enough.
The author of this book?
It's not me.
The author.
The author of this book, Sigurd.
That'd be crazy. He starts reading and he gets visited by another fucking guy. Not again!
Except this guy's just like super fucking nerdy. He's like, hello.
Hello.
I see you've
So
opened
I
my
see
tome.
You want to learn about dinosaurs today?
No.
Yeah, it's John.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
Dino DNA.
That dinosaur
Jeff Goldblum.
encyclopedia.
That was good, Kyle.
So you take the book, and Edmund, you were up there kind of looking at the books.
No, I'm at the gift shop.
Oh, okay. So you two go down to the gift shop, and you see it's full of like there's t-shirts, there's hoodies, there's hats, and a lot of them are in horrible condition. It's been a very long time, so there's like this general decay to a lot of
What
them.
do the hats say?
Oregon Park.
What else?
That's most of it. Just is in different phrases that, and you see in like tiny words by Young Kai Corp.
Okay, and what colors are the hats?
They are a kind of the hats would be black, and they have like a red kind of trim around them with an orangish symbol.
Oh my god.
Like
Okay, I don't want a hat.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, maybe almost like
Almost.
It gives me a picture in my head though. which is
Yeah.
good.
No fun colors?
No. Maybe.
There's some greens. There's some stuff that are in greens, like a kind of leaf jungle green. You see some colors in that. Not a lot of pinks here.
Why do you get the nice chair?
Because
You
nobody else
snooze, you
was-
lose, pal.
Cause Jacob's about to take it up the ass from Zach later.
Yeah. That's actually why I stay the night.
You have to pay to sit in that chair.
You do.
Is there anything that you grab? You grab a hat,
What
a
else
t-shirt?
is there
or-
other than hats?
There's
What
some
else is there besides apparel that definitely doesn't
There are
fit
some
me?
stuffed creatures, like some toys of some various creatures
I already got
that you
one.
see sitting around. You do. There are some water bottles.
Oh, I.
I'm
Sigurd,
taking a water bottle.
What?
Ed may just nah.
where's your
Nah.
bag?
Hold on, I'm coming
There's
down.
like a whole shelf of just like
I
green
jog-
plastic
I jogged
water
down
bottles.
Oh, they're plastic,
like-
not metal ones.
No.
Dang it!
I
These
mean,
are
pla-
like
plastic is still better
souvenir.
than-
They don't
They're
got
like the
like they don't
souvenir
got
comes
like
from the
a.
zoo.
Is it
Yeah.
like a Gatorade bottle?
They don't got like
No.
metal like travel cups that like they would sell.
Not
at
in
the
this gift
shop.
shop.
It wouldn't have any high quality.
I'll show you.
Well,
one
I still
also.
come down. Like what?
Oh wait, actually, I take one of the water bottles and, or I guess
They're empty. They're like
It's just
Oh.
it's just a water bottle. It's like a
why did I think
souvenir
it was
water
like some
bottle.
fucking ice
No,
mountain?
no,
not
no.
Dasani.
No.
Even in a fantasy world, I wouldn't be drinking Dasani, Jacob.
No, I thought it was. I thought it was big water bottles.
No, I knew what Kyle meant.
Yeah.
Well, we should
They're
still grab a
souvenir
few.
bottles.
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your
I got big
I mean, I was
brain.
done with the books anyways. I got an encyclopedia.
but we-
What else is in this gift shop?
It's just various. Imagine a gift shop. Like, is there
Keychain?
anything else you want to see? There are
Is
keychains.
there a keychain with my name on it?
No, there's not a.
Is there a
orange.
keychain with my name on it?
I grabbed 4 of the souvenir cups.
No. There's not one. You grab 4 of them. All right. You throw 4 of those bottles in there.
Is there anything shiny?
Yeah. There's some shiny little knickknacks. Like there's one of what looks like I mean, you wouldn't know what a T-Rex is, but it's a T-Rex skull, kind of like a desk place or like a paperweight,
How
and
big
it's
is
made of
it?
silver.
How big is it?
Silver.
It's maybe like this big.
I take that.
Okay.
I nab it.
I'll grab. Are there like multiple stuffed animals or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
How many of
Of
one
different-
kind?
Of one kind.
Or like how many of each kind? I guess.
So you could probably find there's probably like 40 decent quality stuffed animals in this place, but there were hundreds.
Are they all different?
There's different varying ones, yeah.
I'll take 2. You surprise me.
Surprise you.
One
What
male,
2?
one female.
You find
Shut up,
one
dude.
that has like a long beak and some wings.
Pterodactyl.
It
smells
does say
good.
pterodon.
Wait, I looked at my
pterodon.
dinosaur encyclopedia as he's picking up, and I'm like, which one is this?
Oh.
And then
It's
you
real
also find
Like, what smells good? It smells like candy.
hang on. Oh no. My iPad has lost service for some reason.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Think about it. Name a ma'am for $1. Name a dinosaur.
Grandma?
Well, I got one for you. You also find one that is very fluffy, and it caught your attention as it is a large brown fluffy piece with some large white tusk that come down, and you recognize it
I know this one.
as you've had a vision of this creature before.
Mammoth.
A mammoth.
Dang, you
got a
lucky
vision of a
dog.
mammoth?
You got a woolly
Yes.
mammoth. Are there any
I turned into
dinosaur
a mammoth.
sharks or like sea lives?
Oh.
Yeah, there would be some fish. There is a megalodon. Yeah.
I don't know what that. I want a plesiosaurus.
Exactly. Cheers.
I would say there's a plesiosaur.
Okay, I would like a stuffed plesiosaurus.
Hey,
What
bro,
color
you're not
is
supposed
it?
to be going to sleep right
What
now.
color is
Sit
it?
your ass
It's like a
up.
dark
I'm
blue.
taking that seat
Dark
from
blue.
you.
Hell yeah.
Very dark
Sit
blue.
up straight or I'm taking the
That's
seat.
the sleepy
Yeah,
shit.
Jacob going to sleep. What's going on here?
It's the curse of the Friday night sleepies.
It's hit me.
Bro, take your hat off and take the blanket off.
Go.
True.
Cold.
True, you're not helping
Wait,
yourself.
if you're cold, then you'll wake up.
No, that's not. No, I go to bed cold.
And as you guys are like getting these items and stuff, you kind of look towards the back of this museum space, and you see there is a very large gate door, like 2 wooden gate with a kind of stone post, and it says above it Oregon Park.
Oh, reminds me of home. Because like it's wood.
But it's like built into the wall.
Oh, because it's wood.
Yeah,
I get-
welcome
okay.
to
Reminds me of the saloon.
Oregon
Or
Park.
not the saloon.
That's how it goes.
But
Yeah.
you get
What was I
the
singing?
feeling that a lot of the inside of this place is kind of funneled towards this door.
I think we need to go through there, guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Wait, do we live in Oregon?
No.
I'm gonna pull out
That'd
my
be
assault
crazy.
That would be crazy.
Crazy twist.
That's the real twist of the Oakheart campaign is that we all actually live in
Kyle
Oregon.
zooms out on the map and it's just like North America.
No way!
It's a far future version of fucking
Crazy.
Portland.
Damn, I wish I would have thought of that.
Oh,
Portland Zoo.
So I pull out my
Next
assault
campaign.
rifle just to be safe.
the end.
You
Anyway,
pull out what?
My assault rifle.
Okay, you pull out your rifle,
Yo.
and you guys approach the
That
gate.
feels like a bit over.
The gate is closed, and so you go to push it probably, and it is very heavy. Can you make a strength check for me?
Yeah, or make a strength check for us.
Show off the muscles.
is anyone helping? Well, no one's
No,
probably.
I'll help.
I'm not.
proficient
I would
in
make it
strength.
worse.
I don't. No,
Are you
actually, I'm
proficient in
not
strength?
proficient.
You can make an athletics. I'll give you athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
still
that
make
makes
it
It's the
worse.
same. Either way.
what? Can I switch over to fucking Axel real quick so
Nope.
I can make an athletics check?
Nope.
I want to use my plus 14.
You could
to
guidance him if you got it.
athletics.
Oh, true. Oh no, that's a check. Oh, well, athletics is a check. Who's got guidance? No one.
Oh wait, I do.
A cleric would.
I do.
10 plus 7 plus. I'll just roll.
10 plus 7 is too many to count.
Too many to count.
Too many to count.
Again,
Boom, boom.
plus 3. So dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Sweet!
You managed to. It's real hard at the initial push, and as it starts moving, it really gets lighter, and it starts opening up and picking its own pace. Like it has its own momentum behind it, and it pushes open. And as you see into this dark room, it starts coming into view as there's maybe a little bit of light behind you illuminates it, and you see a very, 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 very long queue. Like rows of like metal posts.
Oh, okay.
I
thought
you said there was
I was
people
like,
here.
I didn't
wait,
know
what?
we were in Britain.
No. I mean, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It is-
No, it is what I just thought you meant. There were people.
Yeah, I was
No
thinking
people
the
here.
people. I was like,
But it is like walking into like on a roller coaster, and you walk into like a room, and it is
and
just
they got
the
the
whole room.
Alright, is it like the
me
metal
waiting for the
chain
damn
ones?
Maverick?
Is there?
bro.
Do
like
I
metal
look around?
poles.
Do they have like a fast pass lane?
Is there a handicap lane?
Is there like a
Well,
that looks
Make an
quicker?
investigation check.
no, we could just do what they do in Shrek, where he walks through a wall.
I was honestly really thinking about doing that.
Just do
But they
that.
weren't metal poles.
They were poles with
So,
the
like,
rope.
Well, they were
Pole
metal.
to
they-
pole.
Unnatural.
It is just
Oh.
pole.
Oh, it's just so like
Yeah,
Cedar,
Like Cedar
Point.
Point.
Like Cedar Point.
Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Unnatural 20.
I walk through it anyway.
You do
fall.
find a fast lane.
I
Yes.
start walking down mesh.
All right, so you pick that one.
How would you even know to look for that shit?
Because I just look, I didn't necessarily look for fast pass. I just look for the quickest route.
Yeah,
I would go
you do
down.
be
I'm
the
just
smart
gonna
one.
hop over the top of. I'm just kidding.
Every single one, you're gonna get exhausted again.
You're gonna hop over the last fence and just fall over and die.
So you hop into that line and you start following it down. There are the occasional turns, and you're kind of like amazed, like, wow, this is a really big room.
Amazed?
Like what is even the purpose of this room?
I'm touching the metal like wow.
Like looking at it without seeing people filling this, you're kind of like, what is this? What is this for? You know. But
they probably kill people. Even.
Maybe
Do I recognize it from my past?
maybe this thing
No. You don't remember your
spells
past.
something out
Well,
from above.
what if like things start coming?
Maybe it's
Oh,
written.
you know,
Maybe. Maybe.
But I mean, I don't see any like way to get up. There's nothing above us. I don't think.
That's
why it's
These are the
secret.
neurons in my
Yeah,
brain.
yeah. But you guys follow what?
Is there a balcony in this room for some reason?
There is not a balcony in this room. It is a closed room. You do notice.
Can I
You do
try-
recognize there are like these monitors, but they're much bigger than the monitors that you're familiar with, and they're kind of hanging from the ceiling, pointed down towards the lines and like every occasional corner.
Oh, I wonder if we can get power in this building.
Can I throw Sigurd up as high as I can?
You can see the ceiling. It's like
No, I'm-
15 feet.
We,
Like,
we think
I have a deranged thought where I think that the Q is like trying to spell something out from above.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, maybe.
This room is giving
This is
me
probably
crop
not
PTSD.
circles.
This is probably not worth my time. This
This
is a
room's
bad
giving me
bit.
PTSD from Universal.
Oh, the
Anyway.
movie rights.
And the Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Harry Potter was good.
You go forward, following Sigurd's lead. You guys manage to get through the line pretty quickly before you get to the end of where these lines come to. And you see there are 3 what look like elevator-style doors. All are closed except for the middle one, which is open.
Nice.
And you kind of look in through these yellow elevator-style doors, and it looks like a very small, like, elevator that can maybe fit a person. And you see on the wall it says, "Caution, 1 person at a time."
Why?
I go
No
in
wonder the
first.
queue's so long.
are you sure about real?
We have to get through it somehow.
Wait, are the other? Can I?
The other ones are closed.
I'm
I want
a
to
bit
go
worried
over
about this.
to the other ones and try and pry one. I'll go to the left.
Okay. So you
I
go to
want
the
to try
left
and
one,
pry it open.
and you
I'm getting
get your nails in there, make an athletics check.
I'm standing inside though.
You're standing inside.
You're already
As he
standing-
steps inside, you hear ding, and the door closes,
Well, I guess I don't need it.
and Sigurd vanishes from your sight.
Okay,
20
bye, Sigurd.
23.
Bye.
It's not budging.
Wow.
It's like you can feel it almost shift a little bit, but it's really sturdy.
Can I like?
You kind of are you trying to look through the crack?
Yeah.
Trying to make a perception check.
Uh,
And as you're doing this, after like a minute or two, the door opens up in the middle, and
21.
Corey is gone.
All right.
Sigurd is gone. I
Who's
should say.
Corey? Okay. Fuck.
21. You look in, and it looks like a very dark elevator space in there.
Oh, I should have guessed. This is like the Arrested
Alright, I'm
Development
going
meme where he
next.
like looks in the paper bags like I don't know what I
So
expected.
you hop in next, and the door closes behind you. After about 2 minutes pass, the door is open.
What's the fucking weight
Malachite
capacity
is gone.
on this shit?
You don't see a weight capacity.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I go next.
Yeah, I'll let you.
All right,
I'll
Edmund
let
goes
her
in
and
next. The
Dartha
door.
go.
2 minutes pass.
If it's only supposed to fit 1 person, would Orin even fit?
That's what I'm saying.
It
Wait.
looks like you could fit.
Nope. I'm
Yeah, but they
thinking
don't
of
got they don't
Oswin.
got 658
I was like, you bet.
58-pound
You're
dudes
not
on.
a portal.
I'm sure
Dartha
like,
goes in
it's
next.
big enough for like 2 people to fit, but it's only 1 person that should be inside.
They should have a weight capacity, a metal plaque nailed to the wall inside.
That's true. That's true.
Every time I'm in
It
an
is now
elevator,
just you
I look
standing
at
here
those.
at the end of the queue. The door open in front of you.
Studying them.
It's dark. Yeah, the ding. Do you go in?
Wait, did you put light on my shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he put light
Okay,
on
so
my
you got
shit.
light.
Does that change the answer from before?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I test it. I like.
You put your foot on it. You don't feel a shift at all.
I get it.
You get in, and then suddenly, and if it,
Now you can see where we're all going.
if it weren't for this light, it'd be pitch black in here. Like there's no light provided inside of
Oh
this
my
little
God.
space, and
so scary.
This sucks, dude.
you feel the ground kind of give out beneath you for like but a second, and then you're floating for maybe
Oh, okay. I
a
was
little bit, and you don't see it. Like you're putting the light around, and it's just kind of like this black space, and then suddenly you land again.
they just-
And the elevator is like it's a room, and it's bigger, and then a door maybe 10 feet in front of you opens up, and you all seen this exact same thing, and I assume you all walked outside of the door.
Yeah, what else are we gonna do? I'm not
I will
staying
say,
in this
Corey, make a
trap.
intelligence check for me.
Damn, we all just got fucking trash shooted down here. That's crazy.
You felt like
Unnatural 20.
the sensation was less like you were falling and more like
I was floating.
Levitating?
something picked you up and you were floating there for a few seconds,
I
and then
don't
you were
know
set
how
back
I
down.
feel
I got an
about
unnatural 20.
And the room completely like altered around you. Unnatural 20. So when you came in here, you walk outside of the door and you've seen it's a beautiful pavilion style place. You can see like there's a tiki style bar with all sorts of drinks on the back, and a very kind of familiar lobby space, museum style, except without all the dinosaurs. And there's another gift shop, but you are immediately blinded by the beautiful sky in front of you. And you can see as this whole wall is almost glass, and you can see just a beautiful blue sky with clouds kind of floating around. You can see fields of grass almost as far as the eye can see. You can see distant mountains super far away, holding the left in the far distance. And you kind of are like, what the hell? And you're kind of taking this in. And with your unnatural 20 intelligence check, you're kind of counting the minutes until your friends arrive. And it takes about he was like 14 minutes before Malachite arrives, who was the next person that stepped in.
14.
Holy shit.
So you're like, wow, that took a while. But he comes out, and then
Stop
14
for a
minutes
drink
pass,
somewhere?
and Edmay comes out,
Mm.
and then 14 minutes pass, and Dartha comes out,
But
and then
doesn't
14 minutes pass, and we'll say like 21 minutes pass, and then Orin comes out.
does it
Or-
feel that long when we're
Why did
in
you?
there?
It took longer than
No,
the
it was
rest.
like 3-5 seconds when you were in.
When
That's
something has
crazy.
a one person capacity, as a giant man myself, you tend to be careful.
Oh, right.
I
That's
didn't
fair.
realize there wouldn't be a
tense.
fucking elevator.
As you all step out, you all see this exact same scenery. We are going to shift to our new overlay.
New?
Yes, our new one. As we are shifting into the next chapter, the next arc of our story.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, no.
Let's go! Dinosaurs.
I'm not gonna be able to do the things I planned on doing.
Right. Who knows how long you guys are here for. But you come out into this massive pavilion space. You see the beautiful blue sky ahead of you, the rolling green hills. What do you guys do? What's the first thing that captures your attention?
I want to look for the clouds
The
of
gift shop.
irradiated. I want
Capitalist
to. I want to look for
state
the
of mind.
lightning storm to see if I can see where Bridgedale is.
You look around through the windows, and you don't see any storm clouds anywhere.
It's
This is a different skyscape than you remember seeing.
Is there water in here?
You kind of like in this building.
Yeah, like a pond or something.
You look out, and this building is kind of up on a hill, and you look down, and there is like a massive lake out there, in the field of grass, like a massive river cutting through.
How far?
Sigurd, can
Miles.
you check out your beep 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 thing again?
Geiger counter out.
You pull it out, essentially 0.
Nothing.
do I see a car on a track anywhere?
Make a perception check.
I'm going to the gift shop because I want to look for maybe a map.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
That's what I'm.
Wait,
What
what's
am I gonna do?
Hey, my character's smart. I have to
11?
have good ideas.
11?
sometimes.
You're looking around it there, and you don't see anything of that sort. You do see what looks like roads leaving this massive pavilion-like structure. And you can see as you kind of step outside the building to look for said whatever you're looking for, you see there are other buildings neighboring this one that are like skyscrapers that go way up, like that look not too far off from the Oakheart Resort,
What color are
but
they?
larger.
So
They
they're
are
like
in a
brown?
very like tan stone with kind of like a straw decor. But they look very structurally sound and they look very beautiful.
I think I know what's going on here, but I'm not going to say it.
Say it, because I don't know.
This is Westworld. But not West.
That didn't help me.
This is BC world.
We'll see what's going on here.
But anyway, my actual question was, is this foliage real? Or is it like fake?
You step outside.
It seem... I don't know how to say it. Overproduced? I want to say, like, is it like unnaturally like green or
you
some
go
shit?
outside and make a nature check.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any questions?
I would like to make a nature check because I want to see if I recognize any of this
15.
foliage.
Okay. 15?
I would like to pray.
you see this and you're like, oh god.
Mother, what is with
Make a
you?
religion check. So you go out there and you start touching the grass, and immediately you notice this grass
Finally, dude.
it's thicker. It's
feel better?
taller. It's a different breed of grass, but it doesn't feel fake. It feels very natural. It feels very real. But it is just of another caliber of grass that you have not experienced before.
I kind of...
It smells different than the grass you know and love.
I rolled a 11.
11. Kind of the same thing with the grass. Like, there's a lot of grass here.
Wait, what was I rolling?
You were checking the nature.
So it was nature, not perception?
Yeah, it was nature.
Oh, I rolled a 7.
7. Oh. Yeah, there's grass. And there's some bushes, but you're not really too familiar with them.
I'm looking at it, I'm like,
They don't look familiar to you.
I was like, this is impossible. This is from the Byzantine era.
What?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
These plants went extinct thousands of
Yeah,
years
I'm just
ago.
looking for a map. And
Why are they so abundant?
What the
Yes.
Or if the gift shop is any different.
So did you make a roll for that?
No.
Just make an investigation.
I rolled a 12 for my religion.
12.
You are
You
not
pray.
religious
For to
anymore.
pray.
You sense his presence, but there isn't much communicado that's going to happen there.
12.
Right now. It's 12?
Yep.
It seems like this place, like going around Bridgedale before everything happened, things looked old. Things looked decaying. There was a measurable decay on every item that exists in the world. The decay on these items far surpasses, and like the gift shop up in where you guys were before looked perfect, like impeccable compared to this gift shop. The toys are essentially gone. Like everything is just has this degree of decay on it. And so you just barely find what looks like a map, but it doesn't look like it has all the proper information on it. But I will pull it up for you.
A map? Pre-made? For us?
Premature?
May I see? No.
No.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, no, we're
What's
gonna
that?
be
What's
here
that
for a
penis
while.
in the center? Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh.
Oakheart.
We see the
We're in Oakheart.
Damn.
Wait,
Fuck.
is this a scavenger hunt? Why do we have to... Why are they numbered?
Just probably landmarks.
Yeah, they're probably.
Why are
I'm
there
assuming
so
They are all listed with, they're all like attractions.
That's what. I'm assuming that on the map paper thing that I found, if it's
Okay.
legible.
But the
enough-
attractions aren't listed on this paper.
No, they should be.
They're not on this
legally-
one because, unfortunately, it just wasn't on this one.
What? Legally?
Legally, there's a law stating
Because when you have something that needs...
the quality of the map that
a
you guys have is
key.
far worse than what this looks like, right? Like,
Yeah.
like there was probably a index that is now ripped and like melted off the map.
Well, that's baloney and just so convenient for you.
It is.
Okay,
really.
I say we go
It's
to
super
all these
convenient for
landmarks
me.
because I'm curious.
Well, I want to check out
Where
these
does it
buildings
seem
right next
like
to
we
us.
are now?
Yeah. Are we
Is it-
inside the penis?
Well, let me step
to-
outside. Let me step outside, and maybe I can.
Can we
take-
fix that camera to maybe point out this since we're missing that member?
Yeah, because the guy who
Oh, we
normally
got a
sits there
member
is
right here.
not here right now at all.
Kyle sent this to me and I said, penis?
Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It's got that glare, but
Yes.
Penis.
whatever.
You almost hit Corey in the face.
We could be.
No.
Even
So-
worse.
You guys, there is a you are here
It was way worse.
at the golden star at the top left.
Okay, that makes sense.
So then what's the golden star at the middle right?
It says exit.
Oh.
Oh, what is the entrance and an exit? Okay, we have to hit one, and then we have to get to the penis with the cheese.
What?
Well, first off,
Well, there's cheese that's closer, so we should look at the cheese.
I will say, as you guys look outside, I mean, these are
Oh,
full-grown mountains out there.
There's
You
more.
can see over the mountains that are kind of straight ahead. This massive black spire goes up to almost like into the clouds, into the
That's not
sky.
That is a white.
That's not black.
It's meant to be black. It isn't.
Well,
But
explain
and on the top of this, just floating probably a couple, like maybe 100 feet above it, is this massive star, like a sun, just sitting there, floating on top of this huge tower.
I wonder if there's a day-night cycle.
What is
here.
the energy keeping this
I
working?
don't know, but this place is crazy.
What do the cheeses indicate on the map? Do we know that?
Nope.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you, you damn bitch.
Well, it's
Yeah, you're not
we don't
quite
have
sure what the cheeses
any-
indicate.
I'm
Do you
wondering-
have it-
Literally,
I think
okay.
at first,
We literally just have this.
Okay, but we asked what the star was, and he told us, even though it doesn't say it on there. So
That
why
one
don't
it
you
would
shut
say on
your
there.
mouth?
I didn't have that part. That
Um,
you do got me there though.
well, first
Yeah.
things first, I think we should check out these buildings that are nearby us. I think these two like resort like buildings nearby.
Where? The cheese?
No, that we saw in our character. That we saw.
Oh
So
no.
we're at here?
We're
We're
at
at
the
that
star.
star.
We're right there.
Okay, fair enough.
I
So
think
we're probably
we should
gonna go to
to the
number one.
right.
You guys hear
What?
what sounds like footsteps
What are
upstairs.
they? Oh,
Like
what?
human?
Oh, like animal?
Definitely not here.
Rodent?
It's hard to tell.
Go now.
Are they heavy, or are they
They're pretty heavy.
heavy like a person size? What's that?
Make a nature check.
What?
You're trying to tell if it's an animal or a person.
I guess.
I guess.
Motherfucker, 3.
13.
13.
14.
I'm gonna lose my mind. That was my last
You're.
D20.
It could have been a rabbit, Edme. But to you guys, it was pretty heavy. Sounded like it could have been a
I don't
person.
think that's a rabbit. Maybe a Flemish giant.
Flemish.
And it sounded like it was like above us.
Yeah.
I'm looking behind me.
You look behind you. I mean, you guys kind of stepped. I guess you stepped outside of the building, right? So I guess it wouldn't be above you, but you do hear it generally
In the
behind you
building.
in the building. So you go in, you kind of find some stairs, and you begin ascending, and quickly you find yourself into a like a hotel system where you start seeing a bunch of rooms with numbers.
Big word. We've been through this before.
PTSD.
I died one time and
We're in the back
We were
rooms.
stuck on the stairs for so long.
And when you get up to the first level,
Barricaded.
which is a hallway, you kind of look to the left and you see someone peeking over the corner.
Someone?
Something.
Oh.
You see what looks as you kind of point. You have light on your gun. No, you got the light. Did you go with
I
him?
also have.
Yeah, I'll go
light.
with him.
Yeah.
You
This
guys
is
point the
something
light
that-
at him as there's
Yeah, I
no
go
power
too.
here. It is dark, and some light kind of glistens off what looks like red scales.
Hey,
The hey.
hello?
Hey.
What are you guys doing here?
Well,
Searching.
presumably looking for you.
He kind of like,
Are you a
wait,
Oh, I
You-
forgot what we were doing here. You're right.
are you a human?
Yeah. Well, I'm a half elf. So
Okay.
you know.
And he comes out.
Are
You're not trying to kill us or anything, are you?
No, I'm assuming are you a parent? You have kids.
I do have kids, yes.
Would
We're looking for you,
would they
man.
happen to be named?
Wait, did you guys just come here
Yep.
from outside?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my god. How are the kids? You know the kids?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're good,
They're
they're
at our
good.
town
they're straight
because
chilling.
the city that you guys. are
Zalara,
at-
get out here!
do you know
And you
Zarvik?
see a white kind of female-looking dragonborn come around the other corner with what looks like a spear, a makeshift spear.
Hello, madame.
Do you know Zarvik?
Yes, I know of him. He's not my child, but I know him. So
Oh yeah,
they're doing well.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
How are they alive after 8 months? That doesn't
Some
make sense.
some old guy was looking after him.
Yeah.
Faerith?
Yeah.
Did
I'm surprised he held out that long.
Did we know? Can I make a history check to see if any of the Dragonborn said how long their parents have been gone for?
Sure, make a
I
history
thought
check.
they only said it was been a few days, or like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, so
no,
you remember
no.
how you went into the elevator
And
and
it
then
took
I
me
went
14 minutes.
and then
It
I
took
went into immediately after.
Guys,
1 hour
guys,
here
guys,
is 7
guys,
years
guys,
back
guys,
home.
guys, we have a big
I
problem.
got a 9.
9.
We have a big problem, guys.
What is it? Spit it out.
Time moves slower,
Wait, you said
They said it was
you said
faster-
8
faster
months.
here.
Yeah.
faster here.
Your
Than
your children
outside.
said you've only been missing for a few weeks, a month at
Yeah.
most.
Time. What? It's been 8 months.
Apparently
I don't think
not.
so. Not to your children.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's weird. I don't even know what to think about that. I mean, is time differently here then?
It
must
seems
be.
so. I
Gotta
mean,
be.
it took like 14 minutes for everybody to get down here
Yeah.
per like.
But it only felt like
Time.
a couple minutes.
How long?
between each time.
How long did it take for the door to open?
Like 2.
I can't count.
I forgot.
Like
I'm gonna teach you how to
two.
count one day.
Like two, I
minutes.
Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. So, big difference then. It's like shit.
Yeah. That's like shit.
It's like shit.
That's shit.
Well,
dude.
do you like know where you guys have like a place you're set up at, or you guys all kind of scattered around? Like,
If you're looking for all the parents, we're pretty scattered right now. We kind of we started exploring out a little bit as we needed some food, and this, I mean, there's only so much grass you can eat. The stores here are already pretty raided.
right.
So we started going out there, and there's these lizard folk, these lizard men that are just ravenous, and they started hunting us and splitting us, and I don't know how many of us are still alive out there, but we came back here, and they I think they're scared of this place. I think they think it's some kind of like holy ground, or because they came up to a certain perimeter, and then they all were like, don't go there.
Interesting.
Good to know.
So we've just been
Good
camping here for quite a while.
Well, we're here to find as many of the parents as we can. That's
Thank you.
what we're here for. Although it seems like it's going to be an excursion. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
we would love to get out of here too, if you guys can figure out how. Obviously, we came in here thinking there might be food, because there was like grass on the ceiling or something when we came in
Oh really? Oh right, yeah.
from the outside.
Yeah,
But clearly, this is. He looks
Far bigger.
out there.
Well, I pull out the map. I'm pretty sure we have to get to
oh fuck, we're gonna be
like
forever, dude.
this like
Oh,
other
shit.
star on the map. It's all the way on the opposite side of where we're at, and I think that's where we have to leave at.
It's a long way to go.
Have you seen like anything like that would be good mobility? Like, cause we have this big ass fucking four-legged walker thing.
I
that
think
we
there were
ride.
some cars in the garage out there, but they're all like out of commission. I mean, maybe you could fix them up, but I mean, Favorite could have done that, probably.
Wait, do you have that
You have,
thought talk?
oh yeah, the message.
Sending?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. Now I don't have to rely on Thomas to try and
Yeah.
message me first.
Would you message like Favorith and tell them that we found some parents already and
Tell
that
him this
time
place sucks.
that time moves faster here?
I can try.
Oh, this is like that island.
Well, will I know if he like receives the message if he doesn't say anything back?
It's a way less horrific.
No, unless you. I mean, I don't think technically, but like he'll receive it
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay.
hopefully. But if you don't get
You
a
ever seen that
message
movie?
back, then, like, I probably
Was it
not.
old?
Old.
It's just like a bunch of people get stuck on a beach that has like a weird time paradox.
Have you been
What's it called?
to the
Old.
beach that makes you old?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Wait, this is that fucking AI generated Joe Rogan meme.
Is it?
The beach that makes you old?
It probably
man,
is.
The beach that makes you old.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do sending to fucking what's his face?
Oh.
The guy that is that this is the
Favorite
same guy that opened the
Agora.
portal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The
So
guy.
I'd be like, went to what was this place called again? Oregon what?
Oregon Park.
Trail.
Oregon
Park.
Park. I was gonna say I was
Oregon
gonna
Trail.
write Oregon Trail, and I was like, that's not right. Oregon
Totally
Park.
Yeah.
Went to Oregon Park. Found few adult Dragonborn.
They said-
Time moves faster here. May need you to come fix vehicles to find the rest of Dragonborn.
That man is not coming here.
You send that message, and he replies, but there's a weirdness to the reply, as it's stretched out over a large increment of time. And so all of his words are like, okay. Like it's...
Wait, does that mean that when you sent yours,
Yes.
it was like, hey guys, so what?
And that is... You sit there for a good, 5 minutes listening to his reply, and his reply comes down to, what did you just say to me? That's what it comes down to, because he heard...
Yeah, because I mean, if it's at 7 times speed.
Yeah.
You
That's how I
literally sound
listen
like
to all
a
my
dog right now.
Oh well.
And then,
Fuck. Do I send another one?
It's up to you.
if you want to, I guess.
You just talk really slow when you send it.
Hey Kyle, can I downcast it and only say 10 words?
No. It's got to be at the level that it's at.
Well, you don't have.
But
to
you
use
can
the
say
full
your words really
25.
slow, and yeah, you can say how
I
many
was
words.
gonna do that, but
He's trying to save on the spell slots.
I am out of second level spell slots, and I could go up to third level, but I don't really want to do that. So
Forget
I'm gonna
you.
not.
All right, I'll assume you and these two. They introduce themselves.
Wait, where'd
The
Cora
red
go?
dragonborn
I was gonna ask him to get my monster.
says, "My name is Varesh," and wait, what was her? Yeah, and then the white woman comes up and says, "My name was Zalara." And you guys go down to the lobby space together,
said
where there's
what-
sunlight.
What was her name?
Zalara.
Zalara?
Yeah.
And she's white?
Yes, she is white, and he is red.
Your name, Zalara, sounds like, Sorry, hold on, it's in my other notes. Nalcora, do you know her?
I know of her. She's not mine. My child is Thisara. She's younger. I doubt she
There were
talks
so
much.
many of them.
I understand. Well, I appreciate you coming here and helping our children by getting us.
Well, that's, yeah. I mean,
Are you guys hungry?
I could eat.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what do you got? I wouldn't want to take some
Thank you.
starving people's,
No. Since our numbers have been cut down, we started eating off the corpses of a pack that roams nearby, a herd. And she kind of goes towards the window and points, and you see this very large group of what looks like these kind of small triceratops, but they don't have the horns. They're very grayish in their coloration. They look very small and soft almost. And there's probably a herd of 120 of them just kind of walking, eating grass. They're maybe
I'm sorry,
6
are we
feet in
seeing
length,
real
400
just
pounds.
fucking buffaloes.
They're kind of buffalo, but they look more, they've got the little hood thing that comes up, but
Like
there's
the
just no
sheep.
horns. They've got a beak.
They act like buffaloes,
Yeah.
but they're dinosaurs.
Mhm.
Okay, I got you.
Occasionally one will just die and we'll kind
I
of,
walked away like a man.
Fair enough.
we'll just run up and grab a corpse. They don't really mind too much once it's dead already.
Oh, okay.
And we'll eat on that for a while.
Do these things, are
Damn.
they aggressive? Or?
Oh, they're pretty passive. From what we could tell, I mean, we try to stay away from them as there's very many, and I'm sure they might be a little territorial, but
Have you seen anything aggressive?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Other
in
than
fact, the lizard men ride things that are quite aggressive.
The lizard men ride
Ride?
aggressive things?
Yes. These large, two-legged feathered creatures that ran very fast.
Chocobo.
Fucking velociraptors, too.
Got a chocobo.
We gotta have Jared watch.
It's that
this
one
next
thing
time.
that you pointed out when we were watching that one movie.
I don't know.
Sure. I don't know.
It starts with
Velociraptors.
it starts with a T.
No, they're not. They're not.
Right.
It's a bird. It's one of the bird ones.
Pterodactyl.
It's like a
Dodo.
no.
Definitely dodo
It's
birds.
like a shark.
Sure.
No, it's like a
Terror bird?
no. Name the other bird.
Ostrich.
I don't know.
It's got like, Quetzal.
There
Something.
you go. Those are much bigger.
That flies.
Does
Yeah.
that not play?
What?
Does that not fly?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Apart from that, we haven't left much. We went out there for a little bit, and then very quickly we were attacked by the lizard men, and they captured quite a few.
Dang.
We do not travel out far because of that. We've stayed here for quite a few months.
Fair. Well, unfortunately, the way it looks is that you may not be able to leave unless we get all the way across the other side.
Had a feeling. And so she kind of looks at him, and she pulls up her spear a little closer.
No.
We'll work with you to get out of this for our children.
I pull my gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're done hiding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty strong ourselves, so
I'm glad to hear it, because we are not.
Oh, God.
well.
Jim?
No offense.
That way.
None taken.
Have you guys ever shot a gun?
No, that was usually kept for the guards.
Where are you guys from?
Yeah.
Merkmeyer.
Ah, yes, they did mention that.
Yep. It was quite the city until like a long time ago, a while back. I mean, probably by their standards, it's a little different time-wise. This whole thing is crazy. But yeah, the whole government kind of shifted, became kind of hostile. We decided to get out of there.
Yeah, I think Fairith mentioned
So-
something like that.
Wait, so you're telling me that there's just like whole cities with people that like live and whatnot, while there's also cities that are like ran by devils and they just like coexist?
I don't know much about the devils.
Well, yeah, our
I mean,
city-
Favorith said that
I
he
think
was...
ours is a very
Special
special
case?
case.
Yeah, I don't think it's well known.
Since
all.
these people seem to have technology.
Right, you guys know like tech, right? Like
Yeah.
oh, awesome. I'm like the tech guy for our group, but like I don't know that much.
Well, I wouldn't call myself super tech savvy, but I know my way around a computer.
Does he know his way around
Awesome.
PowerShell?
Windows PowerShell. Can you make a graph?
Let's show me your Excel skills.
Okay, well that's great. Yeah, we
Where
have
did Jacob
we
vanish to?
have an AI. Do you know about AI?
How do you sleep?
Yeah, I'm aware of them.
We got one. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
I
We
think
don't really have
we have
those
her-
in our
Does
city.
Does Dartha have it on
I
her?
think she would.
Dartha...
I feel like she most definitely would. She doesn't
Probably.
leave it. She doesn't leave it anywhere without.
She does. Oh, fuck. How are the people going to get into that goddamn walker?
Oh,
The
yeah.
people.
The door's unlocked. We never locked the thing. The like slide the like main.
Oh,
door.
okay. Never mind then. We just keep it open to air out.
I mean, yeah, the only
Who's
time we
gonna
had it
steal
closed
it?
was when they were like attacking us. The like big boats in the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we pretty much have kept that thing open
That's true.
because it's 200 feet in the air.
That anyone who climbs up there isn't bringing anything back down.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck. Shit.
Well, have you guys been into the like resort like buildings?
Yeah, it's just the same rooms
Oh,
over and over. There's a lot of clothes in there if you want it, but not much food or
Oh,
supplies.
Yeah,
We
you're so
pretty much...
dressed like a fucking jackass, aren't you? I forgot you're dressed like goddamn Soldier Boy right now.
Can you imagine hiding for like 8 months and then some motherfucker dressed as Soldier Boy with an assault rifle comes around the corner?
Yo.
Yo. What are you
wild.
doing?
Secret got the damn slang for dummies book. Yo, what's up, my slime? What?
What are you saying, bro?
Speak common, jackass. Anyway, yeah, I would love to eat some meat.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I can cook it up. I'm a little bit of a chef myself. Unless one of you is an
He's a
actual
great
chef.
She walks back through the through the gift shop area, and then it goes into like a dining area through a door, and she kind of cuts into the kitchen in there. And I assume you're following.
Oh,
So you go back, and it is a very nice, like, actual kitchen, like silver tables, expansive, meant for like a crew of chefs. However, there's like no
Commercial.
food clearly in here. It's pretty ransacked. Stuff's tossed around, and you see there is a large body of one of these creatures like sitting on the floor.
Damn.
on top of what looks like some kind of tarp.
Okay. Well, at least they're
And-
sanitary.
Yeah. And she kind of goes up to the beast and starts like cutting pieces off from its like belly area.
Oh, I can help with that too. I want to do that too. So
Oh, it's okay. I've gotten pretty efficient at this,
No.
and she cuts you guys off. It's pretty good chunks. You want to cook this?
I want
Oh,
some.
yeah.
She gives you as much as you could want.
I walk over to the station, begin prepping my meat.
You do.
Is there...
Do we have bread? We should make burgers.
I doubt there's any place for me to make bread.
There's no bread in here. There's not
Because
a-
the bushel of... Well, that would take forever. I was going to say if we, like, refine that silver fucking wheat down.
Yeah. That would take a
That
while.
would take forever, not worth it. But
True.
it's in the ship anyway, so...
Did we lose Jacob?
I don't know.
Trying to get a response from him.
Did he go? I don't remember.
Was he pooping?
I'll go look upstairs.
Okay.
Great
I have a
heavens.
feeling he's right around the corner. Fucking sleeping.
I look for a pot.
Well, that's good. A pot?
I look for
Easy
a
enough.
pot.
You find a pot.
And I look for...
No, he's still in the bathroom.
Is it
Okay.
is there like
Keep
a is it like a
open.
flat top grill?
There is, yes.
I mean, I've never seen one before, but I'm like, where's the heating?
Unfortunately, that doesn't work. We've just been kind of cooking stuff, and you see in the corner there's like a makeshift fire
Do you know?
pit with like stone and like wood.
Have you seen a spot where like you could insert a little power cell around here?
I haven't. No.
I'm gonna look around
All right.
for one. Maybe
Make an
maybe we can
investigation
get-
check.
Maybe we can get power to this grill.
I pull out a pot and I'm gonna empty one of the
nice.
cans of
Dirty 20.
what the hell is it called?
I got 16 plus 4.
Dirty 20. Okay, so you start investigating the building. It takes you a little bit of time, but you do manage to find a stairwell that goes down.
rootstock mash. I'm gonna open up a can of the
Hell yeah.
rootstock mash
Welcome back.
and dump it into the pot. Start cooking that up, and then I'm gonna prep the meat
Okay.
with garlic powder.
Damn, this meal sounds bussin'.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to make a basic gravy, perhaps?
Not really.
Oh, maybe there's gravy packets. Not that I know what that is. However, I'm going to look through the cabinets.
Let's make an investigation check. You manage to find the way downstairs where you find a generator room, and it does happen to fit the power cell. You do, as you pull out your power cell, you look, and it does look like it's starting to get a little low. You've been plugging this in and out of machines. It's been consuming quite a bit, and so it looks like it you're getting there. You probably have a few more uses in it, but
For tonight, it's special. I'll put it as
Special.
you plug it in, and so as you're like cooking this, suddenly the lights come on in there, and it's suddenly very white in here.
I got that nat 20 because he turned on the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that 20?
I did.
Holy shit.
And when the lights come on, you open up the cabinet and you find the gravy packets.
How many? How many?
8.
Are there also ranch packets?
Sure. 8. On the natural 20, you can find God under those shells. No.
hello
How
there,
many
God.
ranch?
God.
How many ranch packets?
Yeah, how many ranch
6.
packets? 6 ranch pack. Any other condiments hiding in here?
Some more salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic.
Mustard.
I don't
Some
think that
mustard.
would last very long, would it?
No. Unless it was just mustard seeds.
Yeah, mustard powder, perhaps.
It'd be
Anyway,
powder. Yeah.
mustard powder.
Yeah, sure.
Mustard.
Getting all them ingredients. Master Chef.
Cooking! Yes!
Yes. Warren's favorite pastime.
And salt.
What is Edmay doing?
Slash.
Edmund is literally just standing in this commercial kitchen, like,
Damn, this is crazy.
what the? Why is it
Yeah.
so shiny? Is there a little cupboard I can hide in?
if you want to. So now
There
that
is
the,
a dining room with an immaculate view of the valley.
Oh, I bet there is.
Ooh, I'm gonna
now
go
that the
sit
power's
there.
on,
I guess I
I'll
will
just
too.
continue cooking that mash over the fire.
Okay.
But I'll put the steaks on the flat top
Sure.
and get a nice
It
sear.
now
on
works,
them.
yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you start getting a sear on them steaks. The smell coming out of the kitchen is amazing. But as you kind of come through out of the basement into the lobby space, you notice suddenly a blue hologram of a large, huge beast with a very long neck and a long tail just starts walking through the building. before
Giraffe.
like walking into the wall and disappearing.
Whoa.
And you see a lot of these like little holograms, and you can almost see from the corner they're projected from, and then but you cut through this room, you make your way into the dining room where you see a beautiful view of the river. You can see some of those herds out in the distance kind of eating grass, nice and pretty.
That's
And
so
then
cute.
Orin finishes his meal,
That
Then
I do.
what?
brings it out to the tables while everyone is basically making one big table in the dining center, and you all sit down and begin to dine. Did you roll a survival check?
So
I
begin to
didn't.
die.
Please do. At advantage.
Or
Dine. Not die. Dine.
Hey,
Looks
could
like
I get
we're
a guidance
preparing
on
for
this?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
He wants these to be masterful.
I think I will
Good thing I
spend
had
the
the
weekend
guidance.
not going outside.
Open your eyes, dude.
I have
Jacob
decided-
is like asleep.
Take a blanket off.
We're all so sleepy.
Wake up.
18? It's really good. Like,
Nice.
even though you didn't roll the best, the quality of the food and like the circumstance in which it's being made
Blanket.
brings it to a super high level. And so you guys enjoy this masterful dish,
I don't.
eating
Whoa.
your first ever dinosaur meat. And it's succulent. It's good. It's
Wow,
not
this
gamey.
is, this is
You say
pretty
it's
good.
succulent?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
How's the marbling on this meat?
Amazing.
Wagyu?
Yes, it's very good.
Definitely not.
It's better than anything you've had at Oakheart.
Oh, definitely that. But oh, I was gonna be like, oh, let's send the Oakheart people here, and I'm like, no, they're gonna ransack these poor beasts.
Oh.
It's gonna be like
when
the pilgrims with bison for
Well,
real.
the
They're
problem
just gonna
is-
kill them for fun.
If we tried to send them, the problem is they would come here and they'd have to go all the way there to get out. It's not like you can. I don't think we'll be able to.
What if you moved everyone here? No. They
I
just
mean,
lived
if
here.
Nora was here, he'd be able to figure out how to reverse engineer us back out the entrance.
Again with
I
the
don't think that's
Noro.
true.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
think that's
guys.
true.
Oh my gosh. It was
I don't-
one time, one little mistake.
It was just one huge
It was
sloppy
just
mistake.
1 month of
I don't
smear
think that's true,
campaigning.
to be honest.
Honestly, he deserved it. He's a turd.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
He was gay.
Where's the where's the sun around in the sky? Step outside, river. Like, is it moving? Does it like?
It
look
just
like,
sits in the center.
okay.
So it's not like revolving. Like
Okay,
there's
okay.
not like it just sits there.
I'll come back inside. I'll walk up to Zalara. That was the name, right?
Yep.
Does it like become nighttime here?
It does. Yes.
Oh,
good.
Is there like a way to
the sun
tell?
will dim down, and pretty much just it seems like it focuses on the desert.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we should go to the desert.
Yeah, you know how much I love the desert.
I don't. I don't actually. How much do you love the
Oh
desert?
my god, how fucking big is this place? Because I assume when you said the river I saw was a
Yeah.
couple miles out, it was this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that big lake you guys are looking at.
Oh my
Already.
You guys look out. It's like almost like a whole nation out there.
There's a whole continent
we
in here.
here?
Essentially.
That's crazy. Well, to look for the chosen's parents.
Yeah, but again.
And when you look at the sky, like you don't see the dome. It's just the blue sky.
That's crazy.
So it really feels like you're here. It's just you can almost see the parameter of this place is just a mountain range. Like you're in some deep,
It's
massive
almost
valley.
like we're like miniature people, and they've crafted this landscape. I don't know how they would do that.
I don't know if that explains the time difference.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. There's probably no explanation to this that I could get to. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Are
I
we
feel like that's something Sigurd would want to get to the bottom of.
are we moving out today, or like I don't know?
Something
is it like
Nora
close
would
to
wanna
the
get to the bottom
end
of.
of the day?
Well, Nara's not here.
What was that?
Is it close to the end of the day? Are we moving out today, or like?
Zalara says, the sun will probably be going down very soon. I give it a few hours,
Oh.
and we'll start seeing the shields go up.
So yeah, maybe you stay here tonight.
Does
Probably
anyone
for the
know
best.
how to teleport?
Nope.
I wish I
I'm
did.
gonna Unplug the power.
All right, you take the power out. The holograms all
Right
vanish. The lights turn off. The stove turns off.
All right, we're gonna have to figure out how to refill this soon because we're running low.
Sure. I definitely
Priority number
one.
one.
Oh,
Just
God.
before getting the fuck out of this place. So what are your guys' plan? You just gonna sit down and prepare for the long rest? Do you plot anything? Do you explore anything? What do you guys want to do? You have a whole new land in front of you, Mr. Wanderer.
I turn to them. How close have you seen these lizard people get?
Quite close. We were traveling in a group. Our fellow parents.
On the map, about how?
We got close to. Let me see the map. She looks at it. We got close to around point 2.
And that's when you started seeing them?
We've seen them a little bit before. So they kind of ride by in the distance. They seem to be almost feeding off these herds out here. And some of the larger creatures that exist out in these fields. So they wander. We seen one, and then hours later we seen many. And that's when they started attacking us.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do they come on the side of the river?
I haven't seen them come on this side of the river, but I haven't been exploring. Once we got attacked, we pretty much stayed inside this building.
Fair.
Yeah.
And they essentially chased us here, but they stopped pursuing us once we got into the building.
Do you happen to know what this yellow track is instead of the other one?
I believe that is some kind of underground like train system or something like that. But it was decommissioned when we got there. I mean, it just wasn't operating. I don't know if it was broken.
Maybe it just needs a power cell.
Maybe.
I highly doubt it's that simple. Something that
Perhaps
big.
it is that Shrimple Sigurd.
Not with something that big. You see how long that line goes?
No.
You see now?
Oh yes, thank you for
Feeling
pointing
how
that
Mr.
out.
Krabs.
It's pretty long.
I think I need to get my eyes checked.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, how much? I can't even. I was gonna do like the trick where you try to see how much
Sure.
sunlight you have left, but this thing doesn't move, so.
I give it an hour until.
Do you know if there's any like shelter at point number 1, the red dot?
From what we could tell, there's some kind of tall track, like some kind of metal rail thing that went up into the sky and like around like a hill or something like that. It didn't look like there was much shelter there.
But it's like an outlook point.
It was like a very large circular metal rail with some kind of small train on it.
Like a roller coaster?
We don't know what that is, but yeah. Interesting.
Yes,
Well, that doesn't sound like
sounds
coverage.
No, it doesn't sound like someplace we
Shelter?
could spit.
like
that doesn't
a
sound
mine cart.
It doesn't sound like we could spend the night there.
Not comfortably.
What was that? Do you know, was that point 2 or point 4?
Yes, I would know that. Let me check. Point 2 had some kind of like large dome, but there was a huge hole in the top of it. We didn't go in, as that was around the time that they started attacking us. And then you wanted to know 4?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it looked like there was a small lot of jeeps there. These large, I don't know, safari-looking jeeps.
Oh my god.
What's a
What is a Jeep?
It's like a vehicle that's meant for off-roading.
Oh.
What is off-road?
Well-
Why would I take a vehicle off the road, lady?
Well,
To get to places that roads don't go.
yeah.
Why would a road not go?
Why would I go
place?
somewhere there isn't a road? I'm sorry. I can't. My ass has been walking through the damn woods for a month straight,
Yeah.
so I have no room to talk.
Not true. You guys have been sitting in a radioactive hole for a month straight.
Well, before then,
yeah.
Well,
when we had to walk through the
Yeah.
swamp.
maybe we could.
Now you guys are back to walking.
Maybe we could figure out how to get one of those VJEPs working.
Virgin Jeffs.
Jeff. And then we could make our commute quicker. I think
Yeah,
that's-
okay. Yeah, I think we should probably do that then.
By what it looks like is we're still gonna have to go down towards where that yellow thing is, but we have to cross on the
Is there a
road.
bridge across the river, I hope?
Yes, there should be.
Okay, good.
That's good. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
so
should
I
we
guess-
go? Should we start leaving now? I mean, we can camp at overnight, no?
How
Yeah,
is
but
there anything-
probably
is
shouldn't
anything
if there's-
aggressive on this side of the river?
There are some aggressive things, yeah.
At nighttime?
But, yeah, I mean, from what I remember, we didn't get attacked at night, but there were a good amount of us. There was probably about like 15 of us.
I mean, there's probably 2, 3.
We should
5, 6, 7,
Probably. I look at Edme, who is on death's door from exhaustion. Yeah, maybe we should.
True.
Maybe we should sleep.
Yeah.
Edmund's just over here like,
Well,
Looking like an actual corpse now.
I guess we can do a little bit of looking around here while we're around here, and then
Hey,
wait till it's night.
don't forget about your wand.
don't forget about your wand.
I don't have a wand. Just letting you know.
I was just looking at that actually when I was
Oh, okay, good.
notating my stuffed animal.
She got a crazy wand. She got like a very rare wand.
I don't remember what it does.
Oh wait, no, you were there for that.
No, I don't remember, to be honest.
I got it.
It was when she gave the book back.
Oh right. Oh that. Yeah, I do remember that. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, bedtime.
Spider wand.
Bedtime?
Yeah.
You guys just go get like a hotel room?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
grab them.
We said
I'll,
good night.
I'll walk outside and kind of like
Yeah, I want to
stare
chill out
at the
until it's,
nature.
like nighttime.
Edme goes, well, Edme lays down. She don't sleep, but
Stares
she
at a ceiling.
By
Um,
your wrist.
I'll
glazes over.
try praying.
Okay.
I don't know if it feels right to pray in this nature, but
I'm
I'll
gonna do
pray.
it. I'll try.
So you guys go outside into the grass, the tall grass that almost like when you
This
get
is
down on your
pretty
knees, like it's almost like up to your stomach.
Is there a tree?
There are trees, not many around you, but you can see some forest out in the distance. But you don't really have any directly
I'm
here.
not going that far.
Yeah. But you guys get down and do your praying. Make your religion checks.
Get down and
Get
pray.
down and pray.
Get down. 11.
You feel a connection. You don't feel like she's grown further or harder to reach in this environment per se. But you pray to her and she acknowledges your position.
She's like, I hear you.
I hear you. I hear you.
Relax.
10.
10?
Yep.
Pretty much same for you.
Jesus.
Little less on the... Yeah, you hear a distant roar out in the forest. Kind of
Edme
echo
opens her
across
eyes.
the valley. And as you guys open your eyes, it kind of takes you from your prayer. And you see as what looks like this kind of black shield start lifting up around the base of the star in the center. And it kind of blocks a lot of it. And a little bit starts coming off the top until it kind of is like an umbrella. And you see the light focused down into the desert. So now it's just like this weird light effect coming from the center. But there's kind of mountains in the way that cast a large darkness over the valley.
Wait.
But you can still see the light kind of peeking over the mountains.
So we can't see where the light is centered from like where we're at.
You can, because the tower goes higher than the mountains.
Oh.
And so you can see the tower, and then you can just see the light kind of going down, and then it gets lost behind the mountains. So the mountains just look like these jagged silhouettes.
Are there stars?
There are stars.
That's weird.
Wait, I pull out my binoculars and look at the stars.
You make a perception check.
Can Mal should make a
I'm
sleep
in the
check.
hole.
A sleep check?
Yeah.
Sure. What does that entail? Is that Jacob saying he wants to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure we're kind of wrapping up though.
It's only
Yeah,
10
you-
o'clock.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up.
What do you mean?
Well,
Do a
what the
jumping
fuck,
jack.
You're the guy that came in here that was like, so we're playing billiards and dabbling at 3 a.m., right?
It was so obviously a joke.
There are no jokes around here.
We don't
I got
joke
3.
in this home.
A 3?
Yeah.
It looks like stars.
Sure.
It looks like a starscape.
I think they're real.
Do they twinkle like stars?
They do.
I think
Do
they
you
might-
quack like a duck when you suck?
But they do just sit there. They don't like move across the sky. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any rotation happening. They just kind of sit there stagnant in
I
the
think they're
sky.
fake.
Yeah,
They look real, but they don't move.
They look real, but however, they are not.
That's okay.
Yes.
What if they're just moving 7 times slower than they normally do?
Oh no.
Well, we wouldn't be
True.
able to fucking tell either way.
That's true.
Our eyes cannot pick it up.
Well,
You all take a nice long rest.
Now I only have 3 points of
Only
exhaustion.
3 points.
Yeah.
I'm so strong.
If you want to go to sleep, you can, Jacob.
Yeah, I am not gonna be.
Okay. We will be down
I'm
to
not
3
gonna-
players for the remaining of the
I'm
session.
not gonna be helpful.
I hope we fight a T-Rex.
I
7
hope
of
so,
them.
No, it's
too.
okay. We can kill him.
And then there were 3.
I have an extra wall of fire. In
Can
my
we use your
spell
guidance?
slot.
Yeah,
it's a cantrip.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, all right.
Yeah, this is just like when you Shadowheart, give me guidance.
All right.
Sure. It'll
Down to 3, we persevered.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys wake up,
Be piece of E.
piece of E. In your respective rooms, you probably all got your own room. It was nice having
Yes,
this nice,
please.
big, fluffy bed. You don't even have these in Oakheart. I mean,
I don't even
the
have
resort,
that at home.
all the beds were like destroyed and terrible. So like, you really haven't had a bed like this.
Were there any balcony rooms?
Yep.
I specifically went to a balcony room.
Okay.
Are there
You definitely get a balcony.
You and these
Hammocks.
balconies,
Pretty high up.
man.
I want to go pretty
There's some
high
hammocks.
up.
Planning
And
on
if I can go
killing
like
yourself?
pretty high up, I want to. No,
Yeah,
then I
you
can
go
see
up to
out,
like
in the morning.
the 17th floor.
God
Yes. Nice.
You go up there. It is a beautiful. You can almost feel like you can almost see over
You
the
get a
mountains.
point of
now.
exhaustion going up all those
It's
stairs.
very pretty.
Hey, at least I just get rid of it after sleeping 8 hours. It'd be worth.
But as the 8 hours pass, you watch as the shield drops and the umbrella effect kind of goes up, and the sun is once again relinquished across the land, shining all over. What do you guys do this morning?
Edmay wants to head on the path towards the first cheese.
Towards the first cheese.
I'm just gonna look at the path that we're gonna be taking and see if I see any like.
It looks.
I think this one makes the most sense, obviously, to go to the cheese.
Right. Yeah.
So,
we have to because we're gonna have to cross right
so
there.
I think we should just start heading there now.
You can definitely
Yeah,
see
so
there's
good
like
to the
a
cheese.
kind of a dirt road,
To the
but
cheese.
it's more like a gravel road.
Gromate.
I'll show you a gravel road.
And that seems to be that path, and it kind of goes down and you look to where the cheese would be on the map, and you see various buildings. It looks like a small, like, not city, but a small, like, shopping, bathroom, kind of respite
this
area.
is where the snacks are.
Oh,
The snacks in the fucking 80th gift shop.
I love gift shops.
Well,
I can't afford them.
I'll come down all 17
ones.
stairs.
These ones you can because you can just take it.
And I have a lot of
breakfast.
money.
What's for breakfast, Chef Orm?
Well, how big were those steaks? Was it only just enough for a portion?
They were big. You could definitely
Left-
cut them into.
Yeah, leftovers.
leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
better heat that up.
Steak for breakfast? Oh, yeah.
The fella.
Steak eggs.
Let me get his name again.
Oh, I have it. Varish.
Varish. He walks up. I actually found these while I was out the other day, and he comes out with what looks like 3 dino eggs.
Oh, steak and eggs.
Oh, all right. Okay.
They're pretty big. Oh, hello, Liz. Come to rejoin us. Are we back to 4?
Let's go.
Let's go!
We're
Let's
at
go.
Jurassic Park.
Let's go.
Time moves slower here. The parents have been gone for 8 months to them.
And there's dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And
there's lizard folk.
In a whole
That
fucking
ride
continent.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, and this place is like the size of a country.
Yeah. So
You
Why
missed
is
a
there?
minute.
You know what?
Why are there 21 points? Yeah, I don't know.
Why is there a phallic shape in the middle?
Yeah,
That's the
it seems
sun-
to be the first thing
the sun
everyone
cock.
notices about this map.
Penis.
It is the sun cock. That
It's
is
got
the
like
name
the
now.
foreskin.
yeah, that's
True, it does have a little
Kyle.
foreskin.
I didn't think about it when I
Yeah,
made
wait,
it.
that's
It's okay,
crazy.
buddy. Yeah, you know,
It was
Oh,
like
Kyle
the
was
most
thinking
tower-looking
that's
tower
what I meant
asset I
To
had.
make
no,
a phallic
every
object.
time I
Look,
see
you
that
left me
one, I
alone
think
with
about it.
them.
I'm like, maybe I could put this on the map, and then
I was
I
struggling.
get flashbacks every single time.
Normally
I'm
you're
like,
the chaos
no.
beast.
Yeah, maybe I'll make
They're
a new
talking
one
about
that's different.
penis and sucking each other off the whole time.
What?
What? What did I
Anyway,
miss?
I'm gonna cook these eggs. I'm gonna crack open one, see
not
how
cracking
big it
A
is,
dino egg.
and then maybe crack another.
I don't.
You crack open one, and it's probably like like half a carton of eggs worth of egg.
God damn. I don't think we need a second
Scrambled
one.
eggs.
Wait, a
Are
carton
you
of
eggs?
12 or a carton of
You're gonna-
24?
12. Oh, sorry, I should have said dozen.
Hold on.
No, I didn't find these. The other guy.
Oh yeah, we found 2 of the parents already.
one of the parents is like, yeah, I found this egg.
But everybody split up because they
tend to
attacked
leave
by-
their nesting ground. I mean, this is one of the herbivore ones.
No,
They
we
won't
can't
know.
eat
So
the
they
herbivore
won't notice.
berries.
They won't
not
notice.
eating the eggs. I'm
No, these things
not.
are dumber than
There's
me.
like over 100 out in the field. Like,
I feel
These
bad.
things are
They're just
dumber
such
than
cute big guys.
The thing is, I'm not worried about the herbivores. I'm worried about the broken eggs making a scent that maybe
we're in a hotel.
less.
yeah, we're in a hotel right now.
What? I don't know where we're at.
You're essentially
We're in a
in.
hotel, sorry.
Well, as you're cooking the
Jeez.
eggs, you're probably in the commercial kitchen.
Yes, we are in a commercial kitchen right now.
I think
I'm
that
cooking on
scene
a
in
flat
Jurassic
top.
Park where they're hiding in
And like with the
metal
faucet that they're walking-
cabinets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from the
pretty much.
Velociraptor.
Yeah.
I think one will probably. Well, yeah,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
one will probably be good. We
So
can
you
save
crack
the
open
others.
one, and so you have your steak and eggs for breakfast. It's reheated, so we won't make a survival check out of it. It's pretty solid, pretty good. You all have your nice hearty breakfast. Those who eat, I don't think Edme does.
Nope.
Oh, I found
No,
gravy
thank you.
packets and ranch
Edme.
packets.
And you guys look out as you're eating and dining inside the dining hall. You just see that same beautiful valley of rolling grass hills. You can see the distant herds waking up and starting to eat their morning grass.
Wondering where their eggs went.
Oh, I swear I
them.
left something here. Anyway. Anyway.
You should have put a boulder in its place.
I
You
didn't
probably would have
find
sat
them.
on it.
Oh, that would have made me
No,
so
they're
sad.
they're basically like dehorned triceratops that are like bison, basically.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
they're big cute guys.
They're
It
big
might be good.
softies.
We'll say you go to your book to probably reference these dinosaurs
Oh, yeah.
since they keep coming up.
You and your books.
You would know that it is called Protoceratops.
Oh.
Ceratops.
I do know those.
Leave it to Kyle to know. Pull out all the crazy dinosaur names.
If you want to know what they look like,
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, he is kind of a cute guy.
Um,
I'd pet him.
Yeah, he is.
I'd be nice to
He's
him.
got a
Oh,
little
they're like
beak.
pretty big.
Kind of. They do look a little stupid. I won't.
they
lie.
do look like the dodo birds of Triceratops.
Kyle, this picture of it looks
They're
like
bringing
Gus.
dodos back.
Oh,
They're
yes.
bringing dodo
My dog
dodo
does.
birds back. You know that?
I don't know
That's
why
how
they
he
would.
Yeah, I don't know why they would either.
I know they kind of seem like dumb birds, but I'm excited. I'm excited
Yeah.
to see a dodo.
I heard they're bringing back mammoths too
I
for climate change reasons.
I heard the logic behind that one, but the dodo birds is where I'm lost.
Yeah.
Dodo birds are like, why
Why
not?
is that
What,
fine?
They're
So like
what if they brought back poisons?
in the Arctic
I
regions,
agree with that one.
the mammoths would compact snow, which made it harder for it to melt. It made it more reflective, and they would eat certain vegetation that now grows freely in the Arctic because not many things eat vegetation. And so that green attracts more sunlight versus the white, which reflects the sunlight. And so the less vegetation, the more reflectiveness there is, and the longer it lasts. Essentially, that's the logic behind the mammoths.
Interesting. Zinteresting.
Wow.
That is interesting. I don't know if they'll actually do it, but we'll
I mean,
see.
it wouldn't be
should.
in the Arctic. It would be in the Antarctic.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a thought for a second, but it was dumb. I was like, well, the polar bears are going to have a freaking field day. And then I was like, polar bears are on the other side.
Wrong.
I think a mammoth could take on a polar bear.
I think so too.
Oh yeah.
The giant tusk. Oh yeah.
The polar bears are like emaciated too.
Yeah,
Also
they're,
true.
they are weak
Polar
right now.
bears
So they just like
They're hungry, though.
yeah,
Think
but
about
they're
that.
like
They're
the
hungry.
muscle mass is a little
1
bit.
million mammoths versus 1 million polar bears.
Real battle simulator. Not so real battle.
Anyway,
Yes. Anyway,
let's get on the damn road.
so you all start hitting the gravel road
Uh-huh.
and begin traveling out. Yep. Making your way out through the grass fields. It's beautiful. Like it feels more beautiful than walking the fields outside of like Oakheart or something. Like the breeze just feels unnaturally cooling and relaxing, and you have this sensation of relaxation, and you hear the birds chirping. It's just very nice, and your whole day is
Yeah.
pretty much like this. There's no strange weather phenomenon. There's no huge overcast, no rain that comes through,
Or does
no
that happen
overburdened
sometimes?
heat. It is just perfect weather. And you guys walk for probably a good half a day until you arrive to the cheese, the first cheese.
I turn around and I'm like, I don't like how green this place is. Why?
It is
is
very green.
Why is it so like
I think it's
lush?
quite nice.
Do you know how this place works?
You ask which one?
Either one, I guess, because I assume they're both with us.
Varesh, I have no idea how this works. This is beyond me. I thought we were walking into a greenhouse,
I thought
not another
so, too.
world.
Valid. Me too.
I think we were all taken aback.
Oh yeah.
Thought this was gonna be a quickie.
They really should market this thing better on the outside, I think.
And so,
Maybe that's part of the market, is that you don't know.
Maybe.
so
Word
time
of
is
mouth.
moving faster out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Time is
Yes.
normal out there.
Time is slow.
Well, relative to what? This is a too big of a conversation for
how much
one.
time in
And
here
you're
is
like,
like,
I just got another
I know
one
I have
exhaustion.
one day
relatives.
in here is how long out there?
So,
I don't know. We haven't figured that out yet, but it took like
It's like 7
around 2
times.
minutes was like 14 minutes, or like around a minute. Was
Yeah.
it 1 minute per 14, or
how
I think it
long
was
had
like-
the
it was
parents?
2 minutes for
2
14.
minutes 14?
How long had the parents been here
They
from
said
the
like 8
child?
months. They said 8
The-
months. And
The
then-
children
children.
said about a month,
about
About a month.
and then the parents said about 7-8 months.
So we're thinking it's about like 7 times
Mhm.
slower. So for the 2 to 14,
Yeah.
and then the 1 to 7. So
Yeah.
that one makes it easier. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can spend a
It
longer time.
Seems
in
like
here.
it's
Mhm.
by 7.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
be in here for a little while.
Oh, you
Well-
missed. Edmund now has 3 points of exhaustion, and that's after sleeping one off a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna run
Yeah.
to you.
I used every single
The
D20 I
exhaustion
had.
queen. Always tired.
Someone just carried me, I guess.
Yeah, we'll say that's why,
passed
Oren,
out.
you didn't carry her. You were
Yeah,
carrying
sorry.
Dartha.
Yeah,
I can,
favoritism.
do you want me to carry you, Edme? You look like you're struggling.
Shut the fuck up and die.
We're
Okay.
hoping.
Sorry.
But by cheese, I mean this is a series of buildings. You basically arrive at what looks like a shopping area, a resting area. You see bathroom signs. You also see a transit center sign that kind of goes underground, and various buildings for various gift shops, rooms for rent, etc.
Do the stores look ransacked?
Yes, completely ransacked and decayed.
No
Valid.
power here.
There's no power here.
Is the
We're
transit
almost out
area
of power on it.
open?
Yep, the doors are open. It's like a stairway
Oh, wow.
down underground, kind of like a metro station.
Around,
Hey,
like
Sigurd,
anyone.
light me.
Light.
I go down into the transit
Or
area. I just
something
want to
like
take a
that.
look.
Yeah,
Huh?
you go down there.
I thought that was
Like,
the plan was
the-
for us to
just
go
the mini
down
one that
and
we've
use
been
the
using that's,
transit.
like,
Like,
powered
we'll
to
to
generate
walk.
I doubt we'll be
power
able to
occasionally
use
fine,
this.
But we could still
volume,
walk through it
whatnot.
though. Like it's still faster to
so-
walk through
Well,
it.
It's got
we're
views.
going to 4 because that's where the jeeps
I
are.
wanna-
Apparently,
I want to see if we can get a jeep.
So we're gonna have
up
to
and
walk
running.
off road through.
We're already
What did-
walking off road.
No, there's
There's
a path.
It's
It just
underneath.
kind of goes through the
Oh.
wood. Yeah, it's through
Oh,
it's through
I
the
see it.
trees.
So like
yeah.
we go to 3, we'll hit
Okay.
3, and then like we'll be at 4, which is where the jeeps are, and then I want to try and get one to work to
This
run.
is like a whole arc.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what he
That's
said.
how-
Did you notice the new
That's why I
layout?
changed the
Yeah,
background.
if you look at the background. It's
It was
all
a whole thing, and then he brought out a cake.
Yep.
Yeah, we all ate
giant
all,
dinosaur
like
cake.
70 pieces of cake that was here.
Yeah.
We brought out Jared and sacrificed him on Street.
We brought a dinosaur.
And then I threw up.
Yeah.
Where?
You missed a lot.
That's the only thing that's like believable is that you throwing up.
Closet.
True, actually.
But
Yeah,
you go
buddy.
down there with your light into the this metro station-esque place, and it is. You can see there's a train on the track, and there's like this space here, but it is pitch dark down here. You can see the tunnel that the train might go down to. It looks like it's wide here, and then it really closes into a really tight tunnel for this train.
I know
A
something
tight
else
tunnel.
that's a tight tunnel.
Everyone went there.
Why'd you have to say it?
What? It's a tight tunnel.
You could have said narrow.
Okay, narrow tunnel.
I know some that's narrow.
Shut the hell up!
Your mom.
Damn.
What was I about to say?
this?
I
It's not squishy.
want to see if I can like hear anything down here. Perhaps there's
Squishy.
parents down here.
Make a perception check.
I'll walk down the stairs. So it's easy.
Hello,
Down
you gotta
there.
do that. Down the tight tunnel.
Would I think that Malachite's down here?
Head first into the tight tunnel.
Probably.
down.
Malachi would be down there with you.
Yeah. 15.
15? You're listening, and it's very quiet. You could kind of hear the sound of like dripping water somewhere down the tunnel, and you do hear something kind of, and you hear like some squeaking.
Aw.
Rats.
It
You think
sounds
there's
cute.
rats down here? I don't think there's gonna be like
I hear squeaking.
I don't think it's gonna be regular
It
animals.
sounds like
Squeak,
they're
squeak,
trying to talk.
McSqueakerson.
We should be investing. I don't think it's gonna be regular animals in here.
Rats are everywhere, Sigurd. That's the number one rule.
How would you know that?
You worked on that damn farm.
Well, yeah, but like
They get into everything.
you can see rats like in, like most of the city.
Hello?
You shout that down the tunnel.
I do.
I'll ready my AR.
You shout, hello?
Hello?
And you
Line
hear,
loaded.
and suddenly, like, a swarm of very large bats
No!
comes in. Holy fuck.
You're just gonna piss them off.
I hit the deck.
Oh my god.
You hit the deck, and
I
all of
hit
your
the deck.
ears
I
start, like,
also hit
bursting.
the fucking deck
as
Oh, with your shell?
with my shell.
I'm gonna burst fire.
as Sigurd starts burst firing in a
10
tunnel.
shots.
Oh my god.
No.
Sigurd.
Roll your damage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Where did you do this?
But you,
They're huge.
as
fucking
these
bats.
bats
I
are
can't
fucking
believe
exploding and falling out of the sky.
2d8.
Yeah, they're about like 2, maybe 3 times size your normal bat. Like they are significantly big.
But
Is
they're
the-
just
Is
chilling.
the oxygen content heavier in this area?
You do feel like your breathing is different here,
12.
but you're getting by. 12. Yeah, you definitely shoot at least like 6 of them, and they just fall dead. Yeah, a lot of them hit the train and just like splatter and fall off to the side down the track. But there's quite a few that once you let go of your first burst fire, a few of them just continue flying down the tunnel the other direction.
They
Get away.
fly into Sigurd.
But yeah, you have the corpses of plenty of bats at your feet now.
I come out of my shell. What the fuck?
All your ears
I'm
are
the
just slightly
Batman.
ringing.
I guess that wasn't rats. It was
I
bats.
told you so.
What?
I told you that it wouldn't be normal. And I pick up a dead bat. Look at how big this thing is.
I said it was rats, not bats.
No. No. Yeah, and it was not rats. And I
Ow.
said it wouldn't be rats.
But bats normal.
Look, this is not a normal bat. You see how big this guy is?
I don't do that.
Yeah, I assume. That's
Can you,
unlike
can you
Warren.
make potions out of bat wings? I don't know.
Maybe.
If only we had someone who knew how to make potions.
I think about my mother, who's probably made a potion or one.
No, she actually outsourced it to
God damn it.
Sable,
To Noro.
his mom. They were friends.
Which are my mom's.
Wait,
Your
couldn't we
mom-
just go back
Well,
to
she
like
was a
She was an
Take,
herbalist,
like,
and then
yeah,
she
recipe
died,
books?
and then
Yeah.
so
No,
Sable
he
Shop
burned it
got
to
all
the
the business,
ground.
which was Noro's mom.
Because the potion shop
That's how
was
you
his
guys
house,
got the
wasn't
lead.
it?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah, he burned it down.
Jiro and Sable were friends, and so
Remember,
Oren's dad
we
went
gave
to
him his
Sable.
memory back. He's like, fuck this. And he fucking firebombed his own house. Fucking Noro.
Well, I'm gonna.
Me and my
I'm gonna,
homies
I'm gonna
hate
cut off
Noro.
like 4
Love that
bat
guy.
wings.
No.
God
He
damn
was a
it.
complicated character.
I'm gonna cut off like 4 bat wings
Okay.
and put them in the bag of holding.
4 bat. I'm sure that'll go well.
I'm still
Opens
not
bag.
over Nora's
Ooh.
death.
Ooh,
I'm
the
not.
smell.
Hey, it won't start smelling until you think about the item.
No.
That's
It decays
Fair.
in there.
Well, right, but like you won't smell it.
That's true.
Until
That's
you
true.
pull it out.
Till you pull it out, and it's just gunk.
Yeah.
Ugh. Everything is gonna be
It's like a
gunky.
sludge.
You want me to do 4 giant?
Yeah,
bat
you can
wings?
easily get 4 large bat wings.
Yeah.
all right. Well, this place has no power.
Yeah, it's unpowered. It's very dark, apart from your
Are
light.
there vending machines?
There are, but they're all broken and looted.
Why am I not surprised?
And again, like, so when you guys were in the outside world, everything looked pretty decrepit. And here it looks advanced. Like, a lot of time has passed in this place. You could tell. The wear and tear is on a whole nother level than what was outside. You don't know how much time has passed, but. And as you came into town, I will say on one of the frontward buildings, that like coming into this small spot, you've seen written on one of the walls in like a red paint, the word Terradonia.
Terradonia. More like
Like for
Terra-
this area,
Wonia.
It just says Terradonia.
Terradonia.
Yes.
I don't know.
How do you spell that?
Terradonia.
Yeah, it sounds like something
Okay.
sneaky.
So what else do you guys do here? Half your day has passed by.
Wait, we decide we're not walking through the transit, so let's go back up so we can start heading towards point 3.
Yep.
True. Yeah.
Cross the bridge.
The days halfway
Cross the
through.
bridge.
So, explain to me why, like, what happened that the parents all got separated?
Okay, so they were
Surprise.
exploring they needed more food, so they were like out around like here,
Mhm.
and then they got attacked by lizard men riding some dinosaurs, and then they got split up
big
as they
bad
were
ones,
retreating back to like here.
Okay.
So that's how they got split.
Have
So
we
we don't
encountered
actually
lizard men yet?
No.
We have not encountered.
They do not come. As far as we know, they don't go past the river.
There's like it's like
But they didn't start seeing them until like around this area.
Mhm.
Okay, so they stayed pretty central to, like, the 2.
As far as we know, yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
We haven't encountered them yet,
Yeah.
though, so
So yeah.
Mhm.
hopefully those.
But
stay
for
with
now,
us.
we should be okay.
Mhm.
We don't
We've
know if
just
they come
seen-
from the north or not.
So far, we've just seen herbivores, and that's it.
and
I've never
bats.
seen
And
herbivore.
bats, yeah.
Make perception checks. Those who are interested, as you guys are talking and just kind of like looking around.
Oh man,
are we looking
I got
for?
an unnatural
Just a
one.
general natural one.
No, unnatural.
Unnatural?
Unnatural.
8, unless Malachi wants to
don't
give it
even
to
make
me. Actually,
You want
her
Malachi to
perception's
give it to
probably-
you?
Right,
Probably.
who'd give it to
Yeah,
whoever's
let
the
me-
highest, yeah.
Please
Roll a
let-
d4 with that hoe.
Me?
We have presumed that he is giving us guidance
He's just
every
he is.
single time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just guidance.
He's like, he's walking like this.
Yeah.
Remember when
Always
Oswin used to
practice.
Not bad.
when he gave us hit points back?
So,
Yeah.
12
Oh, not bad
That's
at
fun.
all. Actually.
plus
18.
18.
Oh, nice.
18. Not bad. So they're all kind of talking about, and you're asking these questions, and you're kind of like looking at the skies. You're asking them and you notice to the south, where on the map you see mountains. You notice there's a bunch of like flying things in the sky. You can see like the shadows and silhouettes of what looks like flying creatures off in the distance.
Do I see feathers?
They're so far away, it's very hard to tell. You could just barely see their shape, but given how far away those mountains are and that you can see the shape, you imagine these things are quite large.
That's not good.
Ding.
I hope those guys
And
aren't
what mountains
meat
are we
eaters.
talking about? Are we talking about like 18 and 19?
I think
Or we're
down
talking about
here.
like
Yeah,
10,
down
11?
there by 10 and 9.
Okay.
Wow, that is really far.
Where are
away,
we
'cause
right
we're, like,
now?
Have we crossed a bridge yet?
No,
No.
you're still at
We're
the
literally
cheese.
still at the cheese.
We're gonna
Yeah.
walk that way.
That's
Okay.
why
So you guys are walking and talking across the bridge, we'll say,
Okay, so we're on the bridge.
and you're noticing
Our
this.
IES is
And as you kind of like look over the bridge into the water,
Yeah.
you do see there are some large schools of fish, some fish that you've never seen before.
I want some like
It's hard to. Yes.
while we're walking, I want to like I'll roll consistent like perception checks, but I want to be looking around for sure.
Okay. Roll another
I should've
perception
looked
check if
for
you
Because,
want.
like, we're in the
fishing
woods.
rod.
I don't want no guerrilla
Reach in and
warfare.
grab
Well, you guys are on a bridge
Easy.
right now,
Yeah,
walking
but
across the river.
easy.
Yeah. So
I should have looked
There's
for a
woods
fishing
around.
rod.
They know
You
this
fucked
area.
up.
We do not.
I highly doubt there'd be a fishing rod in here.
yeah, I don't think you guys have collected a
Since this is
fishing
like
rod.
this is
Oh,
like a
true.
conservatory, so they really wouldn't want
They
you
sell them
doing
in the gift
that.
shop before you enter.
Fuck, dude, we should have went to the gift shop again.
Maybe they would've had
It was
different gifts
probably all
here.
decayed.
24.
I go back and
It's
go back and
15
check.
24?
plus 3 plus
Yeah.
6.
So you're kind of like looking at the tree line, making sure like no ambush is getting set up, no one's coming up on
Oh,
us.
do you want my binoculars while looking around?
Did that give me
Yeah,
advantage?
yeah. So you can roll again.
Higher than a 24. Wait.
Wow.
Oh,
Higher
okay.
than a 24.
So add 3 onto that, so 27.
27.
Unless, do you want me to roll
God
my guidance
dang.
again? Would I roll my guidance separately?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
Oh,
that's
it's the music. I
26.
was like, what is that?
Okay. Yeah, that's very high. So you pull out the binoculars, you start kind of looking around,
Very high.
and you're looking into the woods, really looking for any movement. And suddenly you kind of like look up towards the canopies on top as you see some of the trees kind of shake.
Mhm.
And you see the occasional like bird or flying creature fly out of the trees as they kind of separate and move.
Mhm.
But you don't see anything like it's not coming towards you by any means, but you don't see anyone
Okay.
or like anything like waiting for you.
I want to keep doing this.
All right.
Because I'm not letting them sneak up on
But
me.
after about 30 minutes of walking across this very large bridge, you guys get to the other end. Finally.
Oh, big ass bridge.
All right. And you guys are heading towards
3.
3.
3.
Yep.
Unless there's a way to split and go directly to 4.
I feel
It
like
doesn't look like there is, but
I mean,
You pretty much gotta go through the woods.
we go off road
Fair.
through the woods, but we might get lost.
Well, I was going to
Yeah, I don't
want
wanna
to
get lost.
There.
Yeah, that's fair.
if there's one place I don't want to be lost, it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's might as well just
And
play
we
safe.
have no idea like what the numbers mean.
Nope.
The
The map doesn't have a key.
Yeah, because it's too old and decrepit that it got fucking destroyed.
The index
Very
got
So we
convenient.
like basically the map doesn't even
How?
look
but it
this
shows
good.
you where the attractions are.
The map doesn't even look this
Uh-huh.
good for like us like in
Yeah.
Hmm.
In game.
Very convenient.
it looks really bad in game. Like we barely
Well, we can have different dinos. Are we going as we like go by the numbers? Are we marking like friendly and not friendly?
I mean there hasn't been anything unfriendly.
Okay. Are we marking by the numbers that are friendly so far?
We've only
Because we're not gonna come back.
just
we,
by one?
We haven't even. No, we didn't even go to one because it's
Oh.
like a.
they just said
coaster.
like this. It's a roller coaster.
They didn't know it was a roller coaster, but like, it's a
Oh.
weird like weird.
A
like-
metal structure.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, it's
Okay.
a roller coaster. So we just didn't even
With
go.
like a little cart.
But you guys get to the other end of the bridge and you begin walking through the grasslands again. One thing you guys notice is there seems to be a herd of the protoceratops that you've become familiar with, not too far off from the road. Maybe only like 100 feet off, you see a herd of maybe 40 of them kind of sitting out there just... And a lot of them kind of lift their heads and like look at you guys as you're walking across the road.
Straight chilling
Hello.
for real.
Who is wise? I'm wise.
I'm slightly wise.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Everyone want
I
to
have
be
a
friends?
+1 lot wise.
How big are they? In
They're
terms of
about
like
6 feet in length,
Uh-huh.
probably 5 feet in height, and they're about 400 pounds.
Oh, so I'm bigger than this thing.
There's a lot of them too.
They
I'm
can
not,
be
I'm not going
friends.
anywhere close to them.
He's a bro for real.
let me see what I want to make a note of like what exactly they're eating. Like what grass do they like? What are they going after?
Okay, sure. So you get closer.
Not too close.
Okay, how close you getting? You're 100 feet out from the road.
I don't want to come more like closer than like maybe like 50 feet of movement. So I don't want to go closer than like 30 feet to them.
Okay, so
But
we'll
if
say you
they
go
like get testy, then I'm
Sure. So you go like 40 feet.
yeah.
I wanna hold out. I wanna go into my bag and pull out a bushel of corn.
Okay. All right, you pull it out. You staying on the road, or are you walking up with Dartha?
I'll walk up with Darth.
Okay. So you two walk up. Are you guys walking up with them, or are you staying on the road?
I'm gonna stay on the road because
Staying on the road.
I ain't
Okay.
got no need for any.
Stay on the road. You two walk up. You notice that the grass they're eating, it's definitely a lot of the same grass, but there are clusters of like a crabgrass, like where it looks different, like it's growing in a different variation. And like when you look at the grass,
Crabgrass.
all of the grass around you is not the grass like you know at home. This is a much thicker, sturdier, like taller, more green, dense grass.
Mhm.
And they're eating these clusters where it grows like especially thick. But it looks like it's the same grass, maybe just growing in more
Like the
dense
better
formations.
quality, like the
yeah,
thicker. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That
okay.
they kind of target because they got like these beaks, so they're kind of going around and then they kind of scoop up the dirt with the plant.
Okay.
But you go up with your bushel of corn,
We're both quick. We can, if need be, we would be able to run away.
make an animal handling check.
I think it's time to potty.
I got the potty. I got the potty. I got the potty. I really have to potty. I really have to potty.
8.
8, nice.
Oh. Is that what guidance?
I would assume Malachite's not coming this
No.
time.
He's a little shy of these
He
guys.
doesn't care about animals.
So you kind of start putting the corn forward, and one of them kind of like smells the corn and then kind of gets back and starts eating the grass
go
and
in.
walks away from you.
I put it back in my bag and I go in. I grab out a handful of berries.
Animal handling check at disadvantage.
Fuck.
Do you want me to do it? You're screwing it up, dude.
12.
12. It kind of smells it, and then with like the tip of its beak, it takes like a few of them, and it eats it, and it's kind of like looking at you, like worried that you're gonna like suddenly change your mood, and then it just goes back to the grass.
Oh, no. Shh. It's okay. Go back.
It didn't seem to care for the berries too much.
Okay, fine. Put it back.
What kind of noises do they make to each other, like to the herd?
It's a lot of like low
Low grumbles.
low grumbles and like almost like hums.
These aren't random questions. These are not random questions.
Okay.
That's nothing wrong with
Because I'm gonna try to think if we can like
Jesus.
make some sort of a call
Jesus.
in the case that like these could be friends.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I mean, you feel like that might be possible, but like it would take a lot of studying to like try to replicate their language.
And ain't nobody got
Okay.
time.
Oh, yes. I love replicating animal languages.
Yeah.
Can we pass? Are they over the road?
Favorite
They're
pastime.
like 100 feet off the road.
Oh,
You
okay,
guys just
okay.
happened to see a herd as you were walking by, so they're definitely out of the way.
I go back to the road. They hate
I'll
me.
skip back.
All right, you guys skip back after meeting these little creatures, and you begin heading towards the forest. As you start approaching the forest, you notice it immediately starts getting dark pretty quickly as you notice the shields around the sun that sits in the middle of this place
Oh, please
rise
tell me we
up.
have the fucking tent.
And the umbrella kind of hangs off, causing the sunlight
You
to
have the
concentrate to the desert,
I have
being
the tent.
total darkness to you all.
I don't have the tent.
Great.
Do you have the tent? I don't
There's
carry
a
the
tent
backpack.
in
You
the-
have the bag. You said you had the bag.
He has the bag of holding,
It's not
but
in there.
the backpack isn't the bag of holding. Also, backpack is different. But I'm very sure
You
you
got two
have it.
bags of holding.
I
Why would we?
guarantee.
I mean, I would probably have if it.
I can't imagine why you guys wouldn't have the
Right,
tent on your
right.
person. It wasn't like
Right.
a huge.
I know-
It was like 20 pounds,
I
but
don't
like you
recall,
could
like,
roll it
ever-
into your bags.
I
so.
don't recall like ever leaving it.
Yeah, I don't recall you ever
And
saying
again,
I'm
it's
going to leave
definitely
this in
not
the
with
thing.
Oswin. I know that for
Yeah.
that's for sure.
So
No.
you used it.
Fucking hope.
So you
not.
definitely had the tent.
Yeah.
So you guys set up the tent then?
So if it's nighttime, yeah, might as
Yeah.
well.
All right.
Does the tent work a similar way to a spell? Like, I guess can people we don't want enter the tent?
Yes.
Damn it.
Very easily.
It just operates like a tent. It's
Yeah.
just when you go inside, it's a little more
Okay.
luxurious and spacious.
The
Wow.
the size of it could be torn up.
The tent is
Yes.
actually exactly like the conservatory,
Yep.
No, I don't want that to be the thing.
aside from
The time.
It can.
spatial-
Violation.
Can we change the color of the sides or no?
No, it is a
Yes, I
beige tan coloration.
Shit.
I mean, we'll be all right.
And Edmay will be on watch. She always.
Wow,
Listens.
you're just gonna volunteer me for
You always
shit,
are. Let's be
dude?
real. Let's be
What,
real.
what else are you gonna do?
Right,
That's the advantage of being undead. Ashmir does it.
Wow.
You gotta do it.
Every
Wow.
party got the undead.
Everybody got the one person who don't sleep. And
The undead
is the
watchman.
watcher.
Wait, you're undead, but you have exhaustion points,
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
so you
saying.
can never sleep it off.
No, she can. He's
She has to
I say like
choose to
sitting
sleep.
down
have to
for
do
8
nothing.
hours is
You
like
have
a
to
rest.
do nothing
Yeah.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
hopefully
so
no one tries to attack us while you guys
the
are sleeping.
moment someone attacks us, Edmay's like, "Fuck, dude."
I was resting, kind
I
of.
was just about to get rid of this point.
Fuck.
I was just so close to thinking about nothing.
But as you're setting up this tent, you do hear some roars out in the forest.
No, I
Distant,
don't.
kind of far away, broken up by the trees.
I actually don't.
But as the darkness kind of descends and the sun retreats behind the mountains, you notice there's fireflies kind of coming up from the grass and from the forest, and they kind of
What
floating
happened
around,
to
giving this
your
place a very
eyes?
golden, a little golden light to the darkness, which is beautiful, especially over the rolling hills of grass.
Yeah, I could stay here.
I go into my bag and I reach out that mantle that's made out of the leaves of the tree.
Okay.
I put it on. I'll just like stand out in the grass.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Stand out there. The tent gets set up.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah, as Orin stands out there watching the fields, hearing the distant river.
Just taking it all in.
Mainly hoping the fireflies like me, but I don't.
They don't seem
will.
to be coming towards you necessarily. They are behaving like normal fireflies,
Damn you, fireflies!
not like the temple fireflies. But you all go inside
These
and
fireflies
you
don't
see
think
the
you're
very
special.
familiar ghostly butler with his silver hair.
Man, it's been a while.
Good evening. Has been some time.
Yeah, we
Has
forgot
anything
about you.
changed?
Oh yeah, we're inside of a dinosaur land that moves 7 times slower than the outside world.
I don't think I ever would have guessed that as the answer, but
What were you guessing?
Yeah, we should have started with that.
no, nothing's changed.
Oh yeah, I guess
You
no
know-
time has passed for you actually, now that I think about it.
At some point, we're gonna have to make this guy sign like an NDA. He cannot discuss anything
I don't think-
with anyone else.
I don't think anyone can force him to discuss anything, actually.
I mean, you could talk to me and persuade me to things, but I won't share your secrets. Not that I know many.
Right.
Don't bullshit me, Kingsley.
Well, it's not like he's gonna leave our side anytime soon.
Do you... No, wait, I've already asked him this question. I'm not going to do it again.
Well, is there anything you would like of me before you guys rest? I can see you all look quite tired.
A stiff
Rude.
drink.
I wish I could produce that for you, sir.
And the next time we open, can you make the inside like homely? Like,
Homely how?
homely?
Oh
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it's like set up for like bulk people.
Yeah.
right
It
now,
is,
isn't it?
yeah. You got like
It's
two split
barracks.
rooms with like a
Like-
soundproofed wall in the middle.
Like
Because you didn't wanna sleep with the
Let's
dwarves.
get like a can like a
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they were farting and shit.
Yeah.
They were gross.
like a bonfire pit.
So funny.
uh,
I miss them.
like a nice dining
Half of them are
room.
dead now.
They
Okay.
just fart and snore.
Yeah.
Like
I'll make it
the
a nice
inside
homely
of a
place.
house.
Any kind of
Snart.
decor style?
Medieval ages.
What the hell is
What?
that?
I read about it in a book.
The medieval ages is basically the future.
I read about it in a book.
Oh.
Sure.
It's like royal cut, like red and
Fantasy
gold.
medieval it is.
Yeah.
Fantasy medieval within fantasy medieval. Now this is contemporary.
Yeah. Well, is there anything you guys would like to do this night? Your tent is set up.
Meet, fucking, Kingsley, this is Varish and Zalara.
It is a pleasure to meet you. And they're all like, wow, this tent is pretty spacious in here.
Yeah, do that.
But they do their greetings. I'm not gonna have a conversation with myself.
Please do.
Does the dwarf barrack smell like dwarfs?
Not anymore. No. At the
Yeah,
time,
all
yeah.
that stinky air got pushed out when we collapsed the tent last
Exactly.
time.
I want the pool back. It doesn't have to be as big, but I just want like a little.
We don't have any. Wait a
Yeah, we don't have any water. Well, we have a river, but
I mean, Malachite can create food and water, right?
Kind of feels like a lot of work for no reason. Not gonna
But-
lie, you guys.
But
we don't got it right now anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Edmay would like you guys to go to sleep so she can have peace and quiet for once.
Edmay.
Edmay's like the
Edmay's
number
gonna
one
kill
yapper,
herself.
honestly.
How can you do that? You're already 1 foot in the damn grave
Again?
right now.
Real.
What, the first time you did it because you were reckless, and this time it's because you
I
intended
didn't
to?
kill myself.
What did that kid say in
Yeah,
Fantastic
you
Mr.
yourself.
Fox? 3 foot
No,
in the grave and 1 foot on
my-
banana
my-
peel.
Business.
Well, I'll go to sleep for the night. I don't have anything.
Yeah, get your ass to bed.
All right. Sigurd finds himself to sleep.
Siegvard.
Sigvard,
Mm-hmm.
Orvin.
Siegvard.
After being disappointed by the fireflies, I go
Yeah.
to sleep.
You go to sleep. You take your little grass cape off.
You did believe in
No,
lies.
I keep the grass cape
Oh,
on.
okay. You sleep with it on. Dartho, you do your meditation. Okay. Edme,
I made it straight chilling for real.
are you trying to watch?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
What else am I
I
gonna
think
do?
about Oswald.
You missing
Currently, I'm
him?
the designated
Yeah.
Eepers.
He would love this place.
No, designated watcher.
No, actually, he probably wouldn't. Now that I think about it.
Make a perception check, Edme.
Edmay does not want to because all her d20s are trash. Oh, I just got a nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Tell
Natural
me
20.
I don't like the
everything
way
that
you
I've seen.
paused.
So
The
you're sitting
hesitation.
there at the table. There's a small table there for you.
I'm just twiddling my fingers.
Twiddling your fingers. Maybe you're like thumbing through Sigurd's dinosaur book that you've seen him have or something. Or maybe you grabbed a book yourself.
I got a dinosaur encyclopedia.
And you don't hear anything. You hear the occasional kind of distant, like maybe dinosaur roar, very far off. But for the most part, you don't hear any like stomping or walking or nothing approaching the tent this night.
Okay, DM.
And then your friend, 4 hours pass, and Dartha wakes up.
And I only have 2 points of exhaustion. Right?
No, after 8.
After 8, you got
Why
4
don't
more
you
hours.
shut the fuck up for once?
So
and maybe get
I
out of my
kind of
life.
go up to the table.
Because- Wow.
Okay.
By the table,
Not
like
anything
near
could
it, I
happen.
start doing my my tai chi for the morning.
Sure.
So
While I'm like
exhausted.
listening, because I mean you can't
Yeah,
really
we got
like
4
see
hours.
out the tent.
Yeah, it's dark out there.
Yeah. So I mean I have dark vision, but like I'll take a glance, but like I'm really listening.
is
So
on
like
your
I'm
hands.
being quiet, so I can like listen and make sure I'm not hearing anything
Yeah,
close to the tent.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Cool.
Percept that check.
Percept that check.
Percept that, Sean.
Perceive it.
Nice.
Ooh yes.
Percival?
It's gonna be a 24.
24. Yeah, you're listening, and you hear bugs, you hear chirping, but you don't hear any dinosaurs or anything big approach the tent for the next 4 hours. At which point, the rest of your party begins to wake up.
And I only have 2 points of exhaustion.
Yes.
Everything's coming up, Edme.
You all wake up, and Kingsley is like, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, y'all.
Yeah.
So, when I come back, just to reestablish, we are getting rid of the room situation. We're making a nice, homely, fantasy medieval place with a small pool in the back.
I really don't
Yes.
think that's
Very
necessary.
Very
Yeah.
small.
Small.
How small? 1, 2 person, 3
2.
person, 2 person,
3.
3 person.
3
person
person.
max.
This is
One
not
person,
a romantic
2,
getaway.
3-person blue.
Wait, 4-person max, but you have to sit 5 feet apart.
That would be
that's a
good
big
with
pool.
that.
That is huge. That is at least half of the tent space, actually, of just pool.
I can
Not
make a
even-
compact pool.
3-person max.
2 bros sitting in a hot
3 person.
tub.
5 feet
Either
apart.
'Cause I'm
Orin
not gay.
and 1 person or
That doesn't
3
apply
people.
to us.
Okay, hey, I'm not that big, dude.
Your
You got a
character-
freaking shell, dude.
Yeah.
Would you like any help with breakfast this morning, sir?
Oh yeah,
I got
okay,
it. I got it.
Oh, all right, okay. You're gonna cook the whole thing, or just
No,
gonna?
I'm just
And
having.
I
Oh, okay.
require a comfy chair. I do.
I will make sure there's a comfy chair for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I request something?
Sure. What does Ed may need?
Nothing.
Okay.
I
Or
crack
usual.
open one of them
Think of
eggs,
Nice.
I just want to be included.
and
I mean, you stay up all night. You could get a comfy chair for watch.
that is true.
So I got my comfy chair for
I
it.
don't give a shit about no damn company.
You see Varesh kind of reach into one of his pouches and he pulls out like this leather sack. And he sets it on the counter and he starts opening
Oh,
it up
yeah,
and you see there's
leathery
like a
sack.
bunch of meat in there. I brought some for the
Leathery
road.
sack full of meat.
Would you
Oh.
like to use this?
Yes, good
A
idea.
leathery
Actually,
meat sack.
I begin. Chop. What kind of meat is it?
This would be the proto
Is it like
ceratops.
fat? Is it like bacon? Is it like fatty?
Not
is it
so
more like
much.
steaks?
It's more like steaks.
I'm going to cut off some of the fat
Okay.
on the steaks, and I'm going to render it down and cook the eggs in that.
There you go.
I'm going to season it down.
Hell yeah.
And is it like open flame cooking in here? Like, how is the cooking situation?
It probably would be open flame, yeah.
How many ears of corn is in one bushel? Does anyone know? Is that
I
Four.
is that
I
too
don't
niche
And
of a
one
question?
bushel?
I think
Yeah.
it's 4. But I honestly don't know.
I don't know why I
Not
wrote
a
it down in
dozen?
bushels.
I don't know, man. I'm just picturing 4, and I
Yeah.
think a
I'm
decent
gonna-
amount.
I'm gonna
No.
char some corn, like enough corn for everyone who wants some.
It's a bushel of corn is equal to 56 pounds.
Holy shit!
That is
I do
a
not have 4.
lot of
I do not
corn.
have 4 bushels of
Maybe
corn.
a dozen.
That's more
Maybe
than
like
4.
Fuck.
Yeah.
A
We've got a 4
around
dozen
70 to 80 ears.
corn.
is what it is.
Holy moly!
City people.
Just walking out around with
just-
crates of corn on his back.
They're all like just in the shell.
That's so much corn. My God.
We could
big
use our own
rates.
version of bushel.
All of Oakheart is like, can I have some
A
of that
bushel
corn? I'm like,
is
no.
corn.
Because that's like commercial bushel.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
we
like,
could,
fuck,
we could have
okay.
like
An
a dozen.
Oakheart
say-
bushel is 4.
Yeah, like
say a
what?
dozen.
Like a dozen ears.
Sure.
Valid.
You
That
probably
works.
have like maybe. I mean, even 4 dozen seems like pretty.
Seems like a lot of corn.
I
There's
think
a bit of
4.
Just saying, I
You had a whole
dozen
field at your
bushels.
disposal. You went a little
16
crazy.
corn.
I did.
Yeah, I'm like,
12 corn.
12 corn.
And I'm going to roast
I think
some on the cob.
Sure.
So it's like flame, like, charred.
Hell yeah.
If it's like a
So corn and eggs for Becky.
We're gonna
Uh-huh.
be pooping this morning.
yeah.
Eggs, rendered or
Make
cooked
that
and
survival
rendered
check at
fat
advantage with Kingsley's
with
assistance.
corn.
With Sigurd's existence.
Oh, Sigurd.
Existence.
There you go. Existence.
That's me, bruh.
Not great, to be honest. 15. Not
15?
bad.
Aww.
Not up to standard.
It's above
Definitely
average, though.
not as good as the meal you guys had the other day, but it's pretty good.
Disappointing, man.
Better than the rashes.
We
We're all
haven't
just
cooked
like,
in here in a while.
Yeah,
True.
and it
That
doesn't
makes you don't give a
contain
fuck.
I'm not
any
used to the
human.
environment yet.
You gotta learn how to cook with the new ingredients.
On the road again.
All right, so you guys
Oh, take the tent down.
pack up the
Yep.
tent. Takes a bit of time.
Put it on
Get it
my
in the
back.
bag, and you begin heading out. You see that herd that you guys seen earlier has gone a little bit down southward towards a different patch of grass, and the forest sits in front of you. You see that there is a road meant for cars to go through, and so you guys start following this road through the forest. It takes you a few hours, probably 4 to 6
I
hours.
sprint.
I don't.
You reach like a
Um,
dinosaur
I
yourself.
sprint
Make perception checks as you guys are going through this forest.
Yes. Are we getting guidance thrown at us?
6.
Yes. We'll say you all have a guidance from Malachi.
Yes.
What does that mean?
A D4 added.
Oh, and I have advantage from the binoculars, right?
9.
Sure. I mean, this is more of
Alright,
a
I'm not letting you hold on.
auditory. Binoculars aren't going to help you too much in a dense forest.
18.
Okay, well,
18.
Yeah.
I roll bad.
9.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
So-
4.
4,
Hell yeah.
12.
12. Okay.
Mine is 1.
You guys just hear there's a lot of nature
dice.
sound happening in here.
That tracks.
There's a lot of small animals that will kind of like run around in the distance. But Edme, as you guys are walking, you do hear a far distance.
Is the glass of water rumbling?
Yeah, basically.
coming
You kind of
closer?
hear that, but it feels like it's going away.
Oh, okay.
Edmund, where'd you get that glass from?
I'm just watching.
Yo, it's the souvenir cups that we got.
I whip off my
I took 4 of
glasses.
them.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yo, I hope when we're driving in the Jeep, there'll be one of those poison shooter guys that like chases after us and then
the-
crash the Jeep.
I hope there's
Diplosaurus or
not
whatever.
one of those guys.
and then you're like sitting in the Jeep. The
I hope
driver's seat,
a
and you're just, like,
Carnosaur shows up.
I
Just
hope
maybe.
that
Cheeto
none of that
dusted
happens.
Carnosaur.
But you guys eventually get to the location marked number 3 on the map, I believe, correct?
Yo,
You get there, and you see a large metal fence. Huge. It kind of towers up above the trees, and it kind of goes out into the forest, and you see there's a staircase that kind of goes up onto this mountain that it's kind of up against this large fence, and the staircase goes up, and you see a sign that says the Rex Box.
The Rex.
We should leave that alone, whatever it means or is.
The Rex box.
The Rex Box.
I'm gonna pull out my encyclopedia.
And there's like a caution, like do not use this if you are pregnant, prone to heart issues, back issues, and it goes through the whole spiel.
I'm gonna look through my encyclopedia
Edmund's
for
pregnant
anything that has a
With
Rex.
Kale's child.
You do
Do not
come
use
across
it.
one pretty quick called the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I don't know what that is. You have to explain it.
I'm sure you all know what it is. Bipedal, large, carnivorous
No.
dinosaur.
Scavenger.
Tiny-
Actually, it was a scavenger.
I'll show you
Like,
bipedal.
carnivorous can be classified as a
Say goodbye to your
scavenger.
pedal.
Well, because of the carnivore, it's just like
Okay, fair enough.
They just scavenge off meat.
Yeah, but
You saying T-Rex ate berries?
yes.
I think it could. Yeah.
T-Rex.
I don't
T-Rex.
I don't think
a
they
bird,
did, though.
bro.
I think a berry would be like a like eating poppy seeds.
But this is
individually.
like on top of the mountain.
It's not. It's kind of like against the mountain. So you're kind of like at the mountain where the forest meets the mountain, and there's this cage. This not necessarily cage, but large fence that goes into the mountain and then goes out into the forest. And then there's this staircase that goes up the mountain that the fence is into, and it kind of goes up to some kind of platform where you see there's like a small building and
I see.
some kind
Probably
of
how we enter.
attraction and stuff like
I'm
that.
assuming that's how
But
we-
the road veers to the left, following the fence into the forest.
But is it? It's not open right now, right?
What, the fence?
Yeah.
From what you could tell, I mean, you can only see a portion of it. You can see it goes further into the forest with some kind of curve.
Should we go up first, or just keep following the road?
I mean, if you want to, we could go up here.
Might be something up there.
What time of day is it? How much? What is the sun?
It's probably
The sun
about
is in the same spot.
yeah. It's hard to
As
tell,
always.
but based on the amount of time you've been traveling, it's probably pushing like 2-ish, 3-ish.
And you guys want to go where? I'm sorry.
Up
Like, we want to investigate the Rex box.
There's a staircase that kind of goes
Rex
up
box.
above
Turn
the fence
off.
into like some kind of platform coming off the mountain.
I think we should not do that.
Well, we're just. I mean, there's nothing. It's like there's a building up there.
True. Maybe there's food. Maybe one of the parents is up there.
Alright, you
That's
guys
true.
got me. I'm curious now. Let's go.
All right.
Damn
It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
So you guys
Sure.
begin
Could
ascending
also be something else.
the stairs, and occasionally it'll come up to like a flat platform where you'll enter one of those queues with the bars, and then you kind of just keep following it through, maybe jumping the occasional fence.
Is there another fast pass?
There's not a fast pass on this one. But you guys make
But
your
we
way up.
paid
It's not a
extra.
very long queue. And you get up to what looks like this very log cabin style building, but with like a straw roof. And you get inside, and there is a series of like stations with large screens. Not like a desk, or it's more like a screen comes out of the ground leaning and is just pointed like someone could come up to it, like an interactive screen. But there's multiple of these. And then you see on the wall that faces the enclosure, there's a platform that goes out. And so you guys, assuming because this place is unpowered, there's nothing on the screens. You guys go out onto that platform where you see this large see-through box that maybe like 4 people could stand in, you imagine. And you see there's like a crane attached to the top of it.
Oh.
I'm gonna step into the box.
Okay, you step into the box.
What's in
And
the box?
there's like a few holes on the top for air, but for the most part, it's like this plexiglass, like really structured box that you're in.
This is like one of those things where you like swim with the sharks, but you're like in a cage.
I'm
That's what
thinking.
I'm
I'm
getting.
thinking so.
Oh.
And I don't think I like that. That's why
But
you
there's
should
no
do it.
power, so the box isn't moving.
Yeah.
But you guys kind of look at it and you're like, that makes sense. Maybe it would drop you off into this enclosure.
Which
Sounds
means-
scary.
something might have busted out of this enclosure.
Mm,
Or it might just be in there.
I think it's still
chilling.
probably in there. Hopefully. It's
Yeah, but the thing is, like, how would it... How does everything get fed? How do the carnivorous...
I mean, I'm sure there's probably like
Dragons.
regular herbivores inside of his enclosure that like roam, because he's not going to eat them all. He has to like keep them.
Well,
So
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
it's
he's
like there's like
thinking about
there's
the
probably another natural
rations.
ecosystem in his own
Rationing it.
But for
habitat.
literally, like, thousands of years?
Yeah,
Has it been thousands?
could have been. I mean, we don't know how long it's been since
7
like.
times.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
From,
true.
like, the-
In here, it's been
Yeah.
thousands of years. But
You
I
know,
don't
it's
care.
been like, on the outside world, I don't remember
We were
what, I think it was
struggling
like,
when you were
It was like
sleeping.
3.
None of
it was
us
like
leaving
200 to
Lincoln like
400
this.
years.
I think it was 300. At least that's when people started coming to Oakheart. Is like 300. I want
I'm-
to say.
Yeah, but you realized as things were unraveling that the timeline they gave you originally was
was
off.
fake, yeah.
It was a fake timeline.
They'd just be saying
Like
things.
your father technically existed in the real world
Yeah.
before it collapsed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no one's ever asked him shit about it.
Wait, my parents definitely would have been.
No,
No.
no. Yours
Oh,
were like,
you're a full elf. I forgot.
yeah.
Never
Her
mind.
dad's like fucking 600 years old or some shit.
Damn!
We should ask him about
Daddy.
that. I didn't know he knew about the old world.
Silver
I
fox.
forgot that
I
you're an
forgot
elf.
about that, too.
We should ask him. Next time we're in Oakheart, we should ask him. About
Hey,
it.
yo, Argus.
What you know about the old world?
What would you know about that?
I wonder if he knows like how to use technology then.
Doubt it. Well, maybe. Actually.
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
Maybe.
Listen, does any dad really know how to use technology?
I mean,
My
he was
dad
alive
uses
back
his
then.
tablet to play casino games.
Yeah, Argus knows
That
how to
could
go
have
on
been him.
stake.com.
And fishing games, where he just like, bink, I'm fishing.
So,
Watch anything at full volume on the tablet.
Yes. Classic.
Well, I guess we should just move on.
Hey, back down. You ever keep walking?
Is there
Alright.
one of those like $40 photo booth area.
There is a booth with like some screens behind it where you imagine they would be purchasing photos.
I'm looking at the prices. I'm like, 20 gold. This is outrageous.
Crazy for a
Are there
picture.
any like desks that have like a computer on them that like would have a cabinet? And that
Probably that desk, the photo spot. Start going. It's locked.
Can you rip this open?
Yeah, sure. Do you need me to do anything?
No, it's easy enough.
Okay.
It's super
It's like
fucking old. So you
particle board.
basically tear it open,
Corroded.
and you see it is
What?
just like stacks of paper.
Damn it. Well, wait. Oh, is it in the alright shape?
No,
Fuck.
it's,
Is there
like
a-
it's in better shape than you've seen a lot of paper here,
Is
but
it
it's
right
still
or
not in
below?
great shape.
Is there like a safe?
Yeah.
Or like
I'm gonna
a
take
cash
it.
drawer?
No.
Say ass drawer? I'm sorry.
Cash. Well,
I'm
how
gonna-
are people
I'm gonna
paying
take,
for these outrageously
like-
priced photos?
Like
Digital.
15 pages.
Fuck! God damn it! I steal the GPU from the computer to start crypto mining.
I'm gonna take like 10 pages.
Okay, you take 10 pieces of paper.
Yeah.
If each one crumbles, it turns to dust as you pick it up.
But you guys eventually leave the attraction and begin continuing your path into the forest.
To the Jeep storage.
To the Jeep. To 4, correct?
Head
Yes.
Yeah.
on a swivel.
Yes, make a perception check.
Guidance or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
guidance.
Time to be
May
gone.
I
I'll try
also
this on
make
guidance check right
a
now.
perception check?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Perceive these
Not
nuts.
good. Wow.
I'm just gonna listen.
I
I'll
hope
keep a
not.
listen out. while
Make a
I'm
perception check.
17.
17.
Also 17. 'cause
No,
that's
17.
minus
best
1.
work.
I'm just gonna focus on my passive perception.
Sure. So you guys are walking down this path for a little while, and it pretty much follows the fence. And this fence goes on your right side for quite some time, kind of curving a little bit, and you kind of curve with it. And you're listening for sound, and you hear a distant roar. And so you kind of like you put your hand up to stop the party, and you all kind of stop. And as he does this, you kind of look over to the right towards the fence, and you notice the fence is torn open. This massive hole just sits in the
Ding,
fence.
ding, ding.
Ruh-roh.
And Sigurd hears,
I think we need to lay down, like right now.
Lay down.
I don't know. I don't think.
and that is where we will end tonight's session.
Fuck.
As it is pretty much 11, and I feel like that's a good spot.
Yeah. Wow. And I
Damn.
think we might
Good job,
need
everyone. Obviously, we all had the
Right.
sleepies tonight, so we were in and out quite a
Not
bit.
me.
But we got good
I love
progress
that
done.
I'm the sleepy queen, and I was not
Yeah,
sleepy
we-
tonight.
Yep.
Sorry.
So everyone
But
can suck
fear
my
not,
dick.
we have, I think we have 2 more sessions of mine after this.
Yours,
This
and
was
then
3,
it
so yeah.
goes- And then it
Yep.
goes back to normal.
And then it goes back to the Rise of Aurelian and back to our normal grind. Yeah.
Unless
Don't worry, I
appreciate
got
you
some
guys
I
checking
got
this
some
out.
good shit cooking up in the brain, so be sure to tune in.
Definitely. Check us out next week to see what creatures and monsters the party runs into next. We will see you next time. Bye
Next
bye.
Friday.
Yeah.